Okay, for some reason, I forgot to turn on my camera, guys. Hold up. There we go. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. As you guys can see on the screen, we are currently waiting for the festival to start, for the Summer Game Fest to start. Quite excited about this one. I think they're also gonna start up another timer here, so we're gonna be just hanging out, chatting, and see what's gonna happen. But I'm super excited today. I'm super excited because finally the game shows are beginning, and I cannot wait to see new games. As you guys know, this channel, I absolutely love checking out new games and bringing them to you guys by starting new series on this channel, making videos about them, and simply playing through them. And I cannot wait. As you guys know, I cannot wait. When it comes to new games, I'm always super excited about it. I want to see new games. I want to see new games as well, of course. Welcome to the stream, everybody. That being said, welcome to the stream. Good morning, good evening, good night, everybody. Welcome. First of all, let me just say, Plungy, dude, thank you so much for the super chats. You don't have to do it, but you are showing up support, so thank you very much for your support, Plungy. Thank you. BBL Drizzy. To be honest, I have no idea what that is. I think I actually Googled it. I looked it up to see what that is. And I think that was just something because Drake and Kendrick Lamar have a little bit of a feud together between each other. And that's kind of like a song it created. I got no clue, Plunjo. I don't really know. I'm not really cultured into this type of stuff, so I don't really know, but I just googled it real fast to see what that is all about because I saw you spamming the chat about it and I just wanted to see what it's all about. I'm Poop. I know, Plunjo. I know. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Elias, right? I remember your name, Plunjo. I like Plunjo as well, though. I actually like the username Plunjo, so don't get me wrong. What games are you guys excited about, to be honest? That is going to be my question today because I have so many games that I'm super excited about. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them in today's stream in Summer Game Fest, but keep in mind, the next few days are going to be filled with game shows. So we have Summer Game Fest now. After Summer Game Fest here, we're going to have Day of the Devs and also the Devolver Digital event we're going to be checking out. Tomorrow, I think it's, is it tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 8th. Yeah, I think tomorrow we have Wholesome Direct for Wholesome Games, which they have a lot of games that I'm excited about. I'm excited about Silksong and Plucky Squire. Same here, buddy. I'm excited about Plucky Squire. I'm not excited that much about Silksong because I'm not really into Silksong that much. I don't really care about it that much, but I know that a lot of people are enjoying it. I'm probably gonna play it when it's gonna come out. I'm not sure. We'll see. I guess. We'll see. I'm also gonna mute the music once the event starts because we don't want to have any of my music through the event here. We're already going to have a lot of copyrighted music into the event, so don't worry about it. I am actually a co-host of this live stream. I've been partnered with Super Game Fest here to be able to co-host and stream everything they're streaming as well. There's not going to be any ads or anything like that, so I absolutely appreciate Poop's support so much. Thank you so much again, Poop, for your support. I'm not going to be making any revenue out of this stream. It's just going to be kind of like, if you guys are doing super chats and stuff like that, you guys are the ones that are helping me out, I guess. But we're just making this stream here just to hang out, just to catch up onto stuff, see what new games you're going to be able to play, and simply have fun, just hanging out, having a blast in the chat. I'm definitely going to try to respond to all of you guys in the chat and just spend time together. Me and Manion made another bet. Ooh, what is the bet? Hey, Manion. He's going to give me 40K again. For what? What's the bet on? I want to know. What is the bet on? Thank you for liking the stream as well, guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you guys for hanging out with me to be checking out some Summer Game Fest. Hey, Kim. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. I'm back. Welcome, Casper. Wait, you already gave him the point? What did you guys bet on? What the heck? Why are you guys just taking away all Manion's points? What is even happening? When is he gonna start, Mohammed? I don't know. It was supposed to start like a couple seconds ago, but as you guys can see, the event from the Game Awards is taking a little bit longer. Don't worry about it. We're just hanging out, having fun, chatting, and waiting. What are you guys waiting for? As I was saying, what are you guys most excited about in today's live stream? Grammy said that he's excited about Silksong and Plucky Squire. I'm also super excited about Plucky Squire as well. I hope we're gonna get that one released this summer. I don't know though, but we'll see. Hey, Plunjo again. Dude, thank you so much, Plunjo, for your support. Look at that. Thank you so much, Plunjo. Hey, Harris. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Oh, by the way, just to make this clear, guys, before you hop on into trying to use some commands, some of the commands are going to be off in today's live stream, right? Commands such as quack, ping pong is going to be off, we is going to be off, just because we don't want to have these animations kind of like popping on the screen as we're trying to watch some awesome gameplays. That's all. That's all. I'm gonna turn them on for the next live streams, of course, but for today's live stream, we're just all trying to enjoy some new gameplay trailers, and because of that, I just turned them off. Also, Bald is off as well, Grammy. So all those animations that basically are disruptive, all of those are gonna be off, just because they're kind of like covering the screen. Instead of allowing us to watch the screen and to watch some trailers, you guys are just gonna watch some animations of me. So I just decided to turn those off. Bald is not on. I know. I turned them off, guys. I turned them off. Just for today's live stream, okay? Just for today's live stream. Guys, I still want to know, what was the bet on? Harry is saying, I'm hoping on one for Xbox One for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Interesting, Harry. I did play one of those flight simulators as well. Really enjoyed it, but I don't think we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see that one in today's live stream, Harry, because Xbox is having their own live stream. I think tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So we're not gonna be able to see it. If it is gonna have a Flight Simulator 2024 coming out, it's probably not gonna be in today. Live stream is probably gonna be on tomorrow's live stream. I know about a good game. Which one is that, Ninja? Come on, Jeff Keighley. Show us some trailers, Jeff. We want to see some awesome gameplays. Oh, it's starting, guys. It's starting. And I was actually aware that we're going to have a little bit of a... hold up. Let me turn off my music, actually. There we go. No more music from my side. Because the event is starting. Super excited about this. Wait, why did he mute it? Why does he keep on muting? Wait, 9 GMT. Is 9 GMT like in half an hour? Are they kidding me right now? Did they delay it a little bit again? Let me check it out. They might have actually delayed it because it's probably gonna the stream is probably gonna start in like 30 minutes or let's say 20 minutes from now.
The game is called. I missed the live stream, only realizing it didn't even start.
Yeah, we're here, Mohammed. We're here. The game is called Wobbly Life. I know about the game. I actually know about the game. I actually really know about the game as well. Wait, no. Why did this thing disconnect? Live. There we go. I recommended Wobbly Life. Yeah, I know about the game. I don't know why I never jumped into it. I feel like it's because it's a little bit older. I might be playing it at one point. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if you guys know about, but again, right, we have Wobbly Life, and we have a very similar game to Wobbly Life called... What is it called? Humans Fall Flat. I'm pretty sure you guys know about Humans Fall Flat as well. And there's also another game called Humans Fall Flat 2 that's going to come out. That's going to be kind of like... I think it's going to be using Unreal Engine 5, the new Unreal Engine, which is going to be like super duper awesome. It updates kind of often. Wait, Wobbly Life, it updates often? Is it actually getting a lot of updates? That is pretty cool. I might be playing it. I might actually jumping into it and play it on one point. Why not? I feel like a lot of you guys might actually enjoy it. Oh yeah, I'm so excited for Astrobot as well. Midas, you're right. Astrobot is gonna be super duper fun. I played the first Astro game when I got my PS5, right? Because that one came with the PS5. If you actually bought a PS5, you also got access to the Astrobot game, and that was so good. But this next one is actually gonna be so much better. I don't know if you guys knew, but the first Astrobot game, I think it was like about 2 to 3 hours to finish it. But this next one is gonna be about 10 hours. So it's gonna be like a full adventure, and it's gonna be so good. 100% gonna play that one for sure. 100%. I'll donate $5 if you say you're the king, I'm the king. What? Plunjo, what's the deal with all these texts, buddy? You're not the king. Who's the king? Am I the king? Are you the king, Plunjo? I think Midas is the king because Midas does have that sneaky Sasquatch king avatar. The profile picture, I mean. You know what I'm super excited to see in today's live stream? I don't know if we are going to see that, but I would absolutely love to see what is the game called? Little Devil Inside. Man, I just want to play that game so much. The thing about Little Devil Inside is that it has been announced like, what is it? Kind of like 8 years ago, I think. They started making that game 8 years ago. It also started happening on Kickstarter. And a lot of people backed it up. And at one point, the developers of the game just simply vanished. They didn't say anything about it. They didn't update anybody about it. It was very annoying. Thankfully, I did not back it up. Although I would absolutely love to get that game, to be honest, because Little Devil Inside is one of the most insane games ever. I'm just so crazy about it. I just want to play that game so much. Like, I'm desperate about the game. Let me see if I can find the trailer on YouTube here, because I would like to play that as we're waiting for the event here to start. Little Devil Inside is just one of the most insane games I've ever seen, and I would absolutely love to play it. Oh, I think the last trailer they actually posted about it is called Despite It All. And I would absolutely love to see this. Hold up, let me mute this for a second. I mean, check out this absolutely amazing trailer. If this game comes out, I'm gonna be so happy. Hey, Rugu, welcome, buddy. Welcome. I mean, just look at the graphics. Look at the world, the overworld and everything. It's just absolutely insane. I know developers had quite a bit of issues with this game. That's probably why it got delayed so much. I have a feeling they also decided to move the game to the brand new Unreal Engine, and that's also one of the reasons why they had to delay it again. But man, this game. I mean, look at the overworld though. Just look at this. The way you actually traverse the world to get to one point and around the other, it's amazing. Why don't I like the new season of Fortnite? Because it's bad, dude. It's not even Fortnite anymore. It's just like a completely different game. It's like a racing game now. It's not even Fortnite. That's why I don't like it. Then play Build. Fortnite Build is the same thing. It's the whole same thing. You play Build, you just get cars that destroy the builds. Can I buy your Fortnite account? No. Oh, man, I mean, look at this game. How cool is it? Jesus Christ, this looks amazing. I just want to play this game so bad. So bad. Why play Fortnite when we were going to be able to play something like this? I would completely ditch playing Fortnite for this thing, to be honest. I mean, this just looks absolutely insane. Would I say would I sell my Fortnite for this game? Pff, heck yeah. Believe it. I definitely would. I would definitely would do that. As I was saying, I don't think we're gonna be able to see this game in today's game show, but I would absolutely love to see it in today's game show, to be honest. If we are gonna see this in today's game show, Jesus. Even if it's gonna be not giving us kind of like a date where we're gonna be able to play the game or anything, I would still absolutely love to play this game. Or at least I would really love to see some gameplay and new trailers or anything about it. Hey Jaden, happy I could help, buddy. Hola Patrick, hola. I mean, everything about this game just screams me, my style. The thing about this trailer, if you do analyze it quite a bit, you are going to be able to notice a lot of bugs and issues through it. And that is one of the reasons why, of course, the game is not ready to be released, right? Also, this scene right here, this reminds me a lot of Little Nightmares. Like, this scene right here is exactly Little Nightmares, right? And I feel like maybe that's why we love it so much. Did you know about this game, Grammy Boy? Because if you didn't, now you know. And they're probably going to be as excited as I am. That looks like a janitor. Yeah, right? But a bird. I mean, this looks super duper sick. I just cannot wait for this game. I hope it comes out in 2025, to be honest. I really hope so. Because this game has been in development for way too long. And the thing about this game, I feel like it feels kind of like a survival game. Such a long trailer. And the great thing about this trailer, right, that we're seeing right now, this is a gameplay trailer. This is not one of those like really crazy trailers that just shows cinematics. This actually shows gameplay, which is very tricky for developers to actually show for a game that is not finished, because people can be very bad, very mean. And a lot of people just show like cinematics trailers, which you're probably going to be able to see a lot of cinematics trailers in today's Summer Game Fest. But gameplay is what people want to see, because gameplay is kind of like what shows us what the product really is. Because basically you're playing the gameplays, you're not just playing cinematics. Is that it? Yeah, that's about it. So this is a game that I'm super duper excited about. I don't know if we are going to see it today, to be honest. Not today, actually. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in today's live stream. 12 minutes left. But I would absolutely love to see it. I would absolutely love to see that. You've been watching me for a whole year, Midas. Thank you, Midas. Hopefully you're gonna be able to watch me for more years. Hopefully. Oh, hold up. I don't want to play that music. You guys can hear the music in the background, right? No, you cannot, actually. Why did you guys tell me that there was no audio, huh? You guys should have told me that. That whole trailer that we watched, that actually had a lot of audio as well. Dang it. Well, I guess the audio is on now. You guys can hear it now. You guys never said anything. You guys should have said something. When you first joined, I was at 32K Yeah, we're now at 35, eh? We have grown quite a bit. Wait, stop with the audio. There we go. Well, I thought you meant for no volume. Yeah, sorry guys. There should have been an audio there for that trailer that we watched for Little Devil Inside. Sorry about that. I didn't check. I should have made sure. Should have definitely made sure. When was the last update for Wobbly Life? I'm curious. Let's see, Community Hub. I don't even know. I'm trying to see when it has been updated last. Since you guys said that it's getting a lot of updates. Sewers. Ooh, so this March actually. This March it got a Sewers update. Interesting. Like a few months ago, yeah. No, this March. This March they actually released the Sewers update. You know what? I might start playing Wobbly Life, to be honest. It looks like a really fun little game that I might actually enjoy. Why not? Not only that, but it looks like a game that you guys might really love watching. Okay, February. Okay. Yeah, we might start it. So stay tuned for Wobbly Life on the channel. This countdown needs to hurry up. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it, guys. We're just hanging out. If you guys have any questions, let me know. It's multiplayer, by the way. Is it? Okay. I guess it's meant to be a game where you can actually troll your friends. Just in case you want to record with somebody. Who might that somebody be, I wonder, Grammy Boy? Man, I don't know. How about I make some fun attack? Sorry, Midas. I turned off some of these commands. As I was saying, today's live stream is not going to have some of the commands. Some of the commands that are very disruptive, I actually turned them off so that we can enjoy some trailers. Unfortunately, the Summer Game Fest here is taking longer than it had to. By the way, guys, I saw that you guys had so much fun with the text at the starting soon screen. I was not expecting you guys to enjoy those that much. I brushed my teeth, bro. Yeah, I thought that was funny, right? Wait, what do I want to do? I forgot I wanted to do something. I was about to do something, but I completely forgot what. Never mind. I guess I'm not doing it anymore. I completely forgot. I always have these moments where I forget. So, let me check on Steam here for a second. I'm actually on their page here for Wobbly Life. I wanted to see the Steam page. Because if you click on the Summer Showcase festivals, you guys can see the schedule for all the summer events, right? So right now, we're having the Summer Game Fest. A little bit later on today, 3 a.m. on my end, which is very late. So I'm most definitely not going to be streaming that. I think Summer Game Fest here is going to be lasting for about 2 hours. After this, we have the Devolver Digital event, which they're basically going to show off some of their games and stuff like that, including Plucky Squire, but I'm pretty sure we're also going to be seeing Plucky Squire in the Summer Game Fest. And then, I think this one is for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow at 6 p.m. my time, we have Future game show. Actually, no, this one is Future of Play. Not even sure what this is, but this is another event for gameplays. And then we have Wholesome Direct for tomorrow, which I'm super excited because this one also has a lot of indie games that I absolutely love watching. We also have the Latin American Game Show, the Woman-led Games, and Future Game Show, which Future Game Show is also another one of these events that shows off a lot of indie games, which I'm super happy to watch. And then on the 9th, we have Bethesda, which is Xbox, right, from Microsoft, and then PC Gamer. And then on Monday, we have again PC Gamer, Steam Promotion, Steam Next Fest, and again Steam Next Fest. So these are all the events we're going to be having. So basically the events are starting up on the 7th today, and they're lasting until the 10th on Monday. Also, it doesn't say here, but we also have another event. So not just the Volvo Digital, but we have another one, but it's not shown here for some reason. I'm not sure why. I'm not really sure why. Lead Monster, welcome, buddy. Welcome. Stantin, play Sneaky Sasquatch game on Scratch. Huh? While we wait, please. On Scratch? What does that mean? Play Sneaky Sasquatch games on Scratch. I got no clue what you mean. Thank you for liking the stream, guys. Scratch is a coding website. Oh, I get it. So Sneaky Sasquatch on Scratch is a trashy fan-made game. I get it. Now, guys, we are here to watch like really awesome games, not just play like really crappy browser games. We're not for that. You guys know I'm not down to do that. I'd rather just sit back, relax on the couch, than just waste my time on crappy browser games. When I used to be a kid, right, we didn't have that many games that we have right now. There were just a couple of games out there, and I couldn't really afford getting games to play. And I was actually playing some browser games back then because I just had no other choice. We also had like a lot of games on Flash games, but this is no longer a thing, guys. We have so many awesome games out there. No reason to waste our time playing very crappy browser games. I made one, but it's still work in progress. You know what? I feel like although Scratch is a very poor coding website for making games, like a really bad one, at least it's a really good, I guess, starting point for people that would like to kind of like learn how to make games. If you'd like to learn how to code, I guess that would be awesome for a youngster. And of course, if you get into that and you evolve a little bit, in the future, you're going to be able to learn more interesting app programs that would allow you to code games better, such as Unity or other programs, of course. Even Dreams, right, that I created Tiny Sasquatch in, I had no idea about how to make games, but Dreams really kind of like helped me do it. It's beginner friendly, yeah. That's what is good about it, right? Because it at least kind of like teaches you a little bit about how to code games. Yeah. If you guys are a youngster right now and you want in the future, you have plans to make your own games, then why not? Why not start there? Start up with Scratch and see where that gets you. All right, guys, it's about to start. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. I'm also going to be taking some notes here of some games that I would love to see. My dad made a game, but I forgot the name. Man, is that how much you're supporting your dad? Come on. You gotta support him more. 30 seconds, baby. Let's do this. Super excited about it. It's starting.
Please welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hold up, we gotta watch this at 4K. There we go. Much better. Is it copyrighted? Probably, Grammy Boy. Don't worry about it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games? We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hours of trailers. So this is going to be awesome.
But let's
hopefully
also
Jurassic
face
World
it,
Survival
this has
will be
been
announced.
a tumultuous and difficult year.
I love to see people interested in different type of games, or Minecraft,
which have disappointed
and
all of
update.
us. But there's also something else
happening. That.
Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers.
Oh yeah,
I look
indie
at this
games
list,
are the best. And
it's
indie
pretty
games
cool,
have been
right? And I get
crazy
inspired
this year.
that new ideas, new teams, and smaller
Say
creators
I if you love video
can
games.
and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat
Yeah, I
their
know,
developers right.
I'm not into Palworld, but Palworld has had so many sales.
Sustainability and success.
It has been very successful, although I don't really like Palworld. It has been very successful.
So great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better,
that is very important, guys.
If
you see a game, if you do find interesting and you like it, just wishlist it. Even if you're not going to buy it in the future, just wishlist it.
We are going to do that
maybe eventually you're going to get it
over the next 2 hours.
Because that helps the developer
a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Day of the Devs exactly after this.
All right.
So that's going to have
it
some
all
really
begins
awesome
right
indie games
now.
that I want to see.
Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the
Wait, what is this?
the lead and
This
unannounced
is the next
action
Lego game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay.
This looks like a Lego game.
Empathy. Oh, hilarity.
What is this?
Straight. Hey, what game is this?
Made by
anyway?
Gorilla. Okay. Whoa. Wait, that's Horizon for PlayStation.
Gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
What is this?
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game.
Aloy.
Thunder
Oh, this is amazing. This looks really good, though.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And cut fire attack.
A
I like this.
hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right, a friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Hey, who
I think you can play this in co-op. That is so cool.
Collecting all the shiny things.
Woohoo, money!
And making a home.
This is what Lego Fortnite should have always been, to be honest.
Oh, right, the Thunderdog.
This is what should have been.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Everything should have been blocked.
Here we go.
Wow, it even has like boss battles. Look at this. This is so cool. This actually looks like a really fun co-op game to play, to be honest. It's really awesome.
Woo, better get a snack.
Look at this thing. You want mustard on that? What? Lego Horizon Adventures. What? That's pretty awesome. Coming holiday 2024. Okay, so this one is probably coming this this holiday. That was interesting. Okay, okay. And I feel they're gonna be able to make more games like this, right? This one's gonna be very successful. They're gonna make like more Lego
for PlayStation, but also day one on
combined
PC
universes.
and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story.
This is coming to all
inspired by the
platforms.
world
Are you
of
kidding me?
Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the
Nice.
tone to the next game.
They started
from
up
Torn
well.
Banner Studios, the developers
With a really
behind
great
Chivalry
game.
2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod.
What I love
8
about the
players
Summer Game
start
Fest series is
separate
that
in the
it's
dark,
not
and
just
up to
showing off
you
a
to
lot of
find
like
your
AAA,
friends
very
and
expensive
survive
games,
with
but it's
permadeath.
also putting
Here
out some indie
is
games
the
out
first
there.
look.
Torn Banner. I don't think we're gonna be able to see any Astrobot today because we already have the PlayStation. We already had the PlayStation event, so we're definitely not gonna be able to see any Astrobot today, to be honest. We already had. I think we had the Astrobot, the PlayStation event, like 2 days ago. It's like a survival game, though. What is this? Cheru Yuan, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. A lot of gore and blood. Yeah, this is not gonna be. This is definitely not gonna be for all of you guys. But in today's event, we're gonna be able to see a lot of different type of games. Wait, 8-player co-op, massive replay. Interesting. This is cool. So this is one of those really interesting survival games where 8 players just have to battle out against a lot of waves and waves of zombies. No more room in the hell, too. Interesting.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To introduce our next game, please join
really
me in
enjoyed
welcoming
playing these type
someone
of games
who I've
with my
known for over a
buddies in the
decade. She's
past.
been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
What you guys? There's probably going to be quite a couple of them.
Thank you, Jeff.
Guys, but they're probably
Hi,
not gonna be that
everyone.
bad.
I am so excited
It's
to be
an
here
event
at Summer
after all.
Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards,
What is
we
this?
all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Wait, that's Harry Potter.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Huh. I like the art style, though.
To beat your toughest opponent? To keep your composure in the face of adversity?
Did they actually
To
made a
chase
Quidditch
your
game?
dreams at any price?
What?
To seek glory for your team? No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
I just want to see some. Is this gameplay? I wonder. This kind of looks like gameplay though. That right here looked like gameplay. Harry Potter Quidditch. No way. They actually made the Quidditch game from Harry Potter. They made it into a game. That is interesting. Yeah, I think that was the scene there was definitely a little bit of gameplay.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC.
I love Harry Potter.
Now we move
yeah,
from
Harry
the
Potter
Potterverse
is,
to
really
a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
What? I never heard of this before. What is this? What? What is this? What the heck? What is this? This looks so silly. Are you kidding me? So I guess this game is about escaping prison as these koala bears, whatever these are. What the heck are these things? Is this a rip-off mobile game? It doesn't look like that. It looks like a really fun prison escape game, I guess. These look like aliens, not koalas. What the heck are these? What the heck? This is so dumb. Wait, you can escape through there. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is awesome. This looks like this is like can be like a really hectic co-op game for sure. Oh my god, you gotta dig with a spoon. Are you kidding? Open the gate. Famous last words. Everybody's trying to escape in their own way, right? These guys are going with the heli. Those other guys going with the oh god, with the bus. But not all of them are gonna survive. Oh man. Some of them did survive though. That's what it looks like. Oh, I gotta lower down the volume a little bit.
Remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin.
One person made that? What the heck? Are you kidding me?
All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's
2025 outrageous.
Hey,
it's one person working on that game, guys. Keep that in mind.
An exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small
and
taste.
There's your Star Wars game. Yeah.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
This one does look like a Jedi Survivor game, although in this one you're actually playing as
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
not as a Jedi, which means no sword, no lightsaber. I know that Jedi and Jedi Survivor were really successful.
We should get moving.
Oh yeah, definitely the same creators, because it definitely looks very similar. But this one is created by Ubisoft. Yeah, massive interactive have created this.
Spotted Lando there, so great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year. Cuff Bus, I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool.
Hey, thank you for liking the stream, guys. Thank you.
That we're going to get to play in the next few months.
Thank you, Beth.
All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada.
Oh, by the way,
Studio,
Beth, while you're here, thank you very much for the 10 super chat. I saw you sent me a super thanks on one of my videos, so thank you very much.
Wolf cub. Here's your first ever look.
Just started playing Return of the Monkey Island on Apple Arcade, and I'm watching Stantin videos for help. Welcome, Mini. Happy to have you here, little Mini. No way! Wait! This game has been created by the creators of Gris, which is a really amazing game. Oh, no way! They're showing Neva. Oh, finally, we can see some Neva gameplay. This looks so good. What? I was so excited to see Neva here. So, if you guys haven't played Gris on Apple Arcade, you should, because it looks like this one, and it's so good. And this one right here, Neva, is created by the same developers. And it's gonna be amazing. Look how beautiful it is. Wow. What? Oh, it's also gonna have some combat. No way. That is awesome. Man, this is gonna be the best adventure ever. I cannot wait to play this. Oh, it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But if you guys want to experience something similar to Neva here, 2024, yes, it's coming this year. I don't know when, but it's coming this year.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when you get into some of the combat. Buddy. It is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the day.
So as I was saying, if you guys want to play something like Neva right now, you gotta play Gris. It is also an Apple Arcade mini, so you should check it out. Gris is amazing. It looks just like that one, and it's also created by the same developer, right? So it's gonna be perfect.
Study the past.
Wait, this is Dune, isn't it?
Architects of fate,
or maybe not.
These walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare.
It sounds like a strategy game.
On the last great journey fair.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
Dune 3? No. No, it looks like a strategy game or something.
Some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Civilizations, maybe, or something like that?
Your names shall not be lost.
Have I played Spiritfarer? It's amazing. I played a little bit of Spiritfarer, yeah. It's not gonna be as good as Neva, but I know about it. I did play a little bit of it on the channel. Civilizations! I just said that this game is Civilization. There we go. I knew it. Oh man, I know games so well. No, I don't.
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment. But we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years.
Take care, Phoenix. Take care, buddy.
To share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Man, Sid Meier's have made so many games. This one is Civilization 7. I remember Civilization ever since I used to be a kid. Whoa. Ooh, I think I know what this is. I forgot the name of it, but I think this is the game with that monkey ninja. Right? Yeah, that's exactly it. Hey, Flame, thank you very much. We're celebrating your first super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. Thank you. Oh, check this game out. The graphics on this game are absolutely insane. I feel like this game has some of the most insane graphics ever. Although, personally, I do not like Souls-like games. This game just looks insane. Of course, currently, this is just cinematic. But you guys are going to see the gameplay being some of the most insane gameplay ever. No, this one is Black Myth Wukong. What? It's coming next month? Or actually, not next month. In 2 months. In 20th August. Are you kidding me? As I was saying, although I'm not a huge fan of Souls-like, this game looks so stunning. I might just play just because I love the look of it. even though I'm gonna suck at the combat. All right, Casper, take care, buddy. Take care. I just cannot go to sleep. It's also late on my end. It's 12:20 a.m. But I cannot go to sleep. Game announcements are way too important for me to sleep, to be honest. I don't want to sleep.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the
I just want to watch games.
Reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was
Whoa,
given
what is
more
this?
than
Hold
it
up a
wished
minute.
for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet
Starry
hope still
Studios.
glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown.
This looks really interesting.
Like mayflies, we die to live again.
Oh, wait, I think I know what this game is. Once
Show the
human, maybe.
greatest resilience. Wherever we
And it also looks
remain
like it's a multiplayer game as well.
we
Oh yeah,
stand
once human.
together.
Dude, how? How do I do this? I just knew the name before they showed it. Hey, Game Pass. Now, I know that I'm a partner, a Game Pass partner, guys, and this might sound like me I'm selling off or anything like that, but no. I feel like Game Pass is the best gaming service ever. Of course, you need to have Xbox, you need to have a PC if you want to play some of these games and enjoy them. But man, Game Pass is the place to be if you want to play some really awesome games, and there's just so many, so many.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days.
I'm never gonna be checking out some more Game Pass games this month as well.
The numbers are endless.
This one looks like Warhammer,
I will take you all with
but it looks like a really different type of Warhammer I've never played before. Because Warhammer is basically kind of like a strategy game, but this one looks super different. Nope, Space Marine. Oh yeah, Warhammer, look at that. Warhammer Space Marine. Interesting.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests.
Have I
joining
played
us throughout
Tiny
the
Room
show.
Town
I'm very
Mystery?
excited to introduce our first
I
guest.
don't think
They are
I
legendary
have.
creators who
Let
are
me
working on a
let me
brand
Google
new
it and see,
fantasy
but I don't think I have
RPG
played it.
metaphor, slated to launch this October.
No, I haven't
Please
played this game.
welcome the
No, I
director
know
and
you
art
told me about
designer
it before, but
Persona 3, 4,
I don't
and
think
5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Sojiba.
I don't think I'm gonna play this one. I think you did told me about Dark Punk Blade.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino.
I was about to say, what about a translator? I want to understand what this guy is saying.
Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
Now, let me be completely honest with you guys when we're going to be talking about these type of Japanese games, right? Everybody has different type of different tastes, different preferences when it comes to gaming. I've never really enjoyed these type of games for some reason, created by Japanese companies. I don't know why. It's just their style of creating the games and the way they're telling the stories have never really been my thing. I've never really enjoyed it. The way the characters always kind of like prepare their attacks in a certain way, the way their blows are showing, I've never enjoyed this kind of stuff, unfortunately. So this right here, I gotta be honest, I don't like it. I know for sure I'm not gonna like what these guys are showing, but what I'm seeing in the back there, I know it's not my style. But you know what? Just watch, enjoy. Maybe you guys are liking it. I don't know. I don't know.
我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて。
Yeah, there's no attack for this stream, guys. No attack, no we.
今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring
Arigato.
all of our acquired expertise into this game
That's
to
all I
make it
know.
as exciting as
Arigato.
possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these
We don't have any
archetypes.
commands that
Thank
allow you
very
guys
much,
to kind of
and we
like
hope you enjoy
disrupt
it.
the event here. Cover up the screen with my face or anything like that. We don't have anything like that.
Inherited heroic virtues deep within us.
No bold, no Wii,
The reality
no attack,
is,
no TV.
we oppress. We fight.
We do have Peter though.
Flows through this land.
Or healing voice if you guys need that. Is that even
Gonna work? Oh yeah, it is gonna work. Thank you, Midas. That's fine, because this is a type of game that I'm not interested in. And I'm sure none of you are either.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie.
What's crazy about it is that we're gonna have 2 hours of game trailers, and it's only been like half an hour.
Archetypes and bring them together.
There's so many games to show off.
How's this? Gower. No holding back.
Currently, I'm super happy to know that Niva is coming.
Interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical.
Oh yeah, this definitely looks like an L.
You wield power now.
At least for me, as I was saying, many people may like these type of Japanese games. I'm just not a big fan of them. I've never been a fan of them. I don't know why. Kind of like Final Fantasy as well, right? I've never really enjoyed Final Fantasy.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on
We're
stage.
we're
Thank you
definitely gonna
guys for
see
that
Plucky
deep look
Squire,
at
Grammy Boy,
archetypes,
and I'm
such
pretty sure we're
stunning
gonna see
visual
Silk Song. I'm
designs.
100% sure we are.
Now we're gonna jump into the Arkhamverse.
Because
Batman
Jeff
Arkham
Keighley
Shadow
here
is
definitely
a
did
Meta
everything
Quest
in
3
his power
exclusive
to
VR
make sure that the
game coming
devs
later this
is gonna
year.
show
As
Silk Song
Batman,
today.
you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees.
Wait, a new
Here's your
Batman
first
game?
look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Batman Arkham Shadow? No way, we haven't had a Batman game in a long... Oh, wait, Meta Quest. Never mind. Never mind. It's a meta game.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon.
It's not that I hate VR, it's just that I have low expectations when it comes to VR games.
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
And unfortunately, that was just a cinematic. Nothing really that we can be excited about. So, yeah. I would love to have a Meta Quest 3, though. An Oculus Quest 3. If I had one, I might start making some VR content.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iterations.
When I
and have
said
played
Ahead in
each
Time
one
is an
ever
old
since.
game, what game did you
So,
see? Because it was
let's check
updated
it
to look
out.
like Mario style. Wait, what? Seriously? Ahead in Time. Hold up. Let me Google it again. Let me see. Is it kind of like Ahead in Time? I don't know. Mario song. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, it's the only game that I'm seeing on... Nah, Ahead in Time really looks bad. I don't think there is a different Ahead in Time game, because if I'm looking on Steam, I'm not really finding a better one. Ultimate Edition, for example. Yeah, no, sorry, buddy. Definitely looks like a really low quality game. I don't know what this is. Looks like a battle game? Like a fighting game? Yeah, it looked like a Street Fighter, yeah, for sure. John Cena. He did kind of like say John Cena. He definitely sounded like that for sure. That is funny. Tears of Metal. What? Oh, this looks like a Viking game versus soldier. Oh no, hold up. These are not soldiers. It looks like they came out of that kind of like mountain. Interesting game. Okay, you have a little bit of a card game that you can do. It's kind of like a combination between strategy and fighting mechanic. Look at that. A lot of hack and slashing for sure through enemies. That is funny. The art style is very unique though. I haven't seen this art style before. It looks really interesting. It's a roguelite co-op. That's what's awesome. Tears of Metal. Not my type of thing, but I guess a lot of people really enjoy these type of games. A bit more cartoony art style, yeah. It's not bad though. I personally like cartoony art styles. I'm kind of like sick of way too realistic games. Everybody's trying to be realistic nowadays. Wait, this looks like a Dragon Ball Z. For sure, Dragon Ball Z. Look at that. Not my thing. I haven't really been a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z ever. I never really understood it, but I know that a lot of people are enjoying Dragon Ball Z a lot. I actually have one of my nephews. He's absolutely crazy about Dragon Ball Z. So I know he would love to play this. Yeah, as I was saying, a lot of you guys may not like Dragon Ball Z, but some people might. As I was saying, one of my nephews really loves it, and he is, I think he's 8, if I'm not mistaken. And he really loves Dragon Ball Z. I've never really been into these type of games, and you know why? It's because everything about these type of Dragon Ball Z, it's all about yelling, screaming, punching, and charging up all these special powers and attacks, and seriously, come on. You just get tired of all this eventually. And I know I might sound silly saying this, but yeah, it's not my thing.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for
but some people love it.
October 11th.
You know what? I have nothing against it.
The world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play.
There we go, Midas. There we go.
Here's a look.
We got something in common, I guess.
FPS extraction mode.
I don't have a brother that loves Dragon Ball Z, but I do have a nephew that loves it.
We've got a new mission, Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious.
Okay, this one's definitely going to be a first-person shooter for sure.
Havoc Core and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective. Collect and decode the Mandel Brick, located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain.
I don't think it's Call of Duty. I think they said something about Delta Force, something like that.
We're in position.
This is definitely Call of Duty.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear. Go, go, go. Clear the area. Go down. I'm going in.
Is it CSGO? No, I don't think so. I don't know what it is. Just another shooter game, guys. I enjoyed playing these type of games. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed playing these type of games. But After you see every single year, you see a brand new Call of Duty game, you just get tired of it.
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Delta Force. I knew it. Look at that. Delta Force. Man, I remember when I used to be a kid, I actually used to play Delta Force back in the days.
Is a reimagining of the original
Really enjoyed
game
it.
That is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Stantin, you're kid-friendly. Stop watching this on stream. Hey, if you don't like it, you can leave. Delta Force, look at that. Black Hawk Down. Yeah, as I was saying, I remember I used to play these type of games. I really enjoyed them.
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack!
Hey, Beth. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
Is this on console? It's probably going to be on console as well, yeah. Most definitely coming to console and
And
PC for sure.
now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Fatal. I've never seen that game before. Never heard of this game before. I don't know what to expect. Wait, is this a fighting game? Sure, looks like it. It's like an arcade game. No, it's just fighting games, I guess. I guess they just started with that scene there because that's how it probably started, right? With arcade games. And then eventually it went into these ones. What are all these retro games? Hey guys, listen. Listen. You guys may be too young, but retro games are things that people my age do enjoy. Not me, because that's not my thing. Fighting games haven't really been my thing ever. But some people my age do really enjoy it. Wait, is this an Xbox ad? Because this is Halo. Yeah, that is definitely Halo. I'm not expecting to see any Microsoft games in today's event because we are gonna have the Xbox event tomorrow. That's really good, Grammy Boy. Really good. I don't know what this is. This looks like a really fun platformer, though. What the heck? Whoa. Oh man, the characters are awesome. I don't know what this is though. This is so cool. Yeah, this is just cinematic at the moment. We're probably gonna see a little bit of gameplay after this. But this looks like it's gonna be like a really fun platformer. Final battle arena. Wait, it said arena. No. Okay, never mind. I don't like this. It's kind of like a League of Legends games. I've never really enjoyed these type of top-down view games. Play this in the stream. I mean, unfortunately, this is not what I was hoping. I was hoping this to be kind of like a platformer, but no, this is just a Battle Crush. Yep, just another one of those kind of like League of Legends games. Battle mechs. Yeah, nope. The thing about these events is that they have different type of games for everybody's tastes. As you guys have seen, we've seen a little bit of fighting games. We've seen a little bit of kind of like top-down view fighting games. We've seen a bit of shooters. We've seen Neva, which is kind of like a really beautiful adventure game. So they're kind of like showing us a little bit of everything. Tell me exactly the name of it, buddy. Or maybe jump into my Discord, Darkpunk, and share the link if you want me to look at the proper game. Because the games that I'm finding for the game that you're telling me about, Darkpunk, are just really, really bad. Jump into my Discord and give me the link, Darkpunk. Because you cannot post links in the chat. Blumhouse, this looks like a horror game. Wait, is it a FNAF game? I didn't know that Blumhouse made FNAF because I'm not a fan of FNAF. Oh, you don't have the Discord.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take
Oh
shape.
god. Oh god. Oh my god, that looks so freaky. Wait, what is this? Crave Seasons. What is this?
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
What?
I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Sleep away.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Oh, I think they're showing all different type of games that they're working on. Different type of horror games they're working on. What the heck?
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer?
Why would they need a game designer?
It should have some developer mode.
The simulation.
Dark times await us.
Interesting. I'm not into horror games at all. I just don't like horror games at all. I think that's all one game, is it? That looked like multiple games though.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at
I love
Blumhouse
horror games. Okay. As I was saying, everybody likes different things.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming.
Ooh, they're working on Five Nights at Freddy. There we go. The sequel.
Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just
I mean, Cult of the Lamb is not really a scary game. It's not like a really horror game. It's a really cartoonish and very cute game, to be honest.
Of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone.
That's why I decided to also
maybe
play it. I
you're a
really
fan
enjoyed the look of Cult of the Lamb.
Nostalgic 90s experiences
Really cool
with
game.
a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, you know, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror, and our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners, and that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects,
I stopped playing Lego Tales. Yeah, I don't remember exactly why I stopped playing it, Blade. I don't remember exactly why I stopped playing it, but yeah, I know I did quite a lot of episodes of it. I forgot why I stopped playing it though. I think I must have gotten busy with some of the games, and eventually I just forgot to get back at it.
Soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with.
When I'm saying Lego Tales, I mean Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Is that what?
Is our first release coming
oh,
later
Lego
this year,
Tales.
and it
Never
really
mind.
hits our
That's what you're
mission
talking
statement.
about.
It's an amazing 90s horror experience.
Wait, haven't I already only
great
did like
characters, a
one episode of it?
compelling
Lego
narrative.
Tales,
It's
Lego
also
Brick Tales.
super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part
Yeah, I
of the
think I only
Game
did like one
Showcase,
episode of
so
it.
Stay tuned after the show.
I forgot what I didn't continue with though.
Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Oh God. Oh God. Power Rangers. Are you kidding me? What the heck? What is this? Power Rangers used to be big when I used to be a kid, but Jesus. Man, these type of Power Ranger games back in the days, they were like so much of a hype. Oh man, the popular Go-Go Power Rangers song. Are you kidding me? I used to watch Power Rangers all the time. Okay, Granny. Okay. I've never really watched these cartoons, to be honest. I did have them. I did have the shows in my country, but I never watched them. One of the shows that I really enjoyed watching when I used to be a kid was Captain America, I think it was called, right? Or Captain Planet. No, Captain Planet. That's the show that I used to watch. But Power Rangers, never watched it. I'm a huge nerd. Hey, it's okay to be a nerd. It's okay to be a nerd. Grammy, don't worry about it. 6 Sound News in the Game Fest? We might get it, John. Not yet, we haven't gotten it yet, but we might. Ooh, what is this? I don't know what this is, but it looks... Oh, I think I know this game. I know this game. I know it. I've seen a trailer of it like 2 months ago. Yeah, with this kid and the tiny deer. I think the game is actually called Tiny Deer or something like that. Oh man, I cannot wait to play this one. I remember it. I hope it's gonna release a date as well. Please send me a date. I just love the look of this one. Look at how beautiful it is. This one is kind of like a limbo game. This looks so precious. Oh God, that looks bad. Hey John, welcome. Oh no way, they grew up. Are they growing up together? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Oh God. Oh God, I don't like the look of that. What? Dear and Boy, there we go. Unfortunately, no release date or anything, but this looks so good. Yeah, this is definitely something I want to play for sure.
Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic, and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision.
Team of 8?
Nice. From the French government and
so this one has been started in 2020, which means it's been in development for 4 years.
All right, next, after a long wait,
How many games do you know, Stantin? Jesus Christ. I mean, this is my job, Grammy Boy. This is what I do every single day. I search, I look up games to bring you guys.
Is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes.
Oh gosh, this one looks creepy.
And then boots you right in the balls. These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart
I have no idea what this is. Never heard of this game before.
And the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Oh god.
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
You guys might want to look away.
What we should have done.
You guys might want to look away here.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
I don't know what this is. I've never heard of this game before, to be honest.
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Huh.
To the task! Come on!
To the fucking task.
Oh gosh. Kingdom Game Deliverance 2. Okay. Okay. Can I continue Lego Bricktail?
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator
I might.
Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Yeah, that game that we just watched there, not my thing, for sure. Not a very friendly game. Yep. We are gonna see a couple of games like that, so be warned. Oh gosh. This looks like a detective game. What the heck is that? Wait, what? That looks so creepy. Apparently you play as a spirit and you can possess. Oh my god, this is so scary. What is this? Man, Japanese have some crazy minds. Look at the type of creatures they're creating. What is that? Will you end up playing Love It to Bits? Love It to Bits is actually a game that I really wanted to play on the channel here, Dark Punk. I think the reason I haven't played Love It to Bits is because Love It to Bits is only available on iPad and iPhones. You cannot play it on the Mac itself. So in order for me to record it, I would like to have it on a bigger screen. I could record iPhone or iPad gameplays. It's a little bit trickier for me to do that. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't probably jumped into Love It to Bits. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I haven't really jumped into Love It to Bits, but I know about the game as well. Oh my god, you guys are gonna love this one. Check this game out. Check this game out. This game is called Beans or something like that. It's kind of like a GTA game. Look at this. Just look at this game. It's just so silly.
That's
This is just a bean.
A dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean.
A killer bean. Are you kidding me? What?
Really? Good.
The bean looks like a potato. That's true.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency.
Oh my gosh, this game.
Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Whoa, holy smokes, that looks like freaking Matrix. What the heck? This is very weird because when you're shooting in the game, you're playing in first person, but when you're doing all these moves, these special moves, you're going into third person. The people that like these type of games need serious therapy. Why, dude? I feel like a lot of people are gonna play this just because it's very silly.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Killer Bean. Oh my gosh, this text though. Why is he dancing and dodging? I don't think that was dancing. That was just dodging. That's all.
Third-person roguelike shooter
Skill dodging.
made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in
Single
Los
developer.
Angeles.
This is
Jeff
just
Liu,
insane to me.
who
When I
works as an
hear
animator on
that only a single
Movies Like
developer
Reloaded.
makes these type of games, that's just
So fun.
insane.
It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome
Because
from the
making
Game
games is
Makers,
so
a small
difficult,
independent
and
studio
making
in
it all by
Montpellier,
yourself,
France,
it's
Audrey
crazy.
LaPrince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad
Survival
prepared
climber.
an expedition to Mount K2.
Sounds kind of like
but half of his
a.
team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn. Okay,
Cairn
never heard of
is
this
a
game
game
before.
about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what
Usually
you're going
French
to see
make
in the trailer
good
is not
games,
from
so I'm really
cutscenes.
curious to see what they're making
It's
here.
the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Okay, okay. So during Day of the Devs, they're gonna show a little bit more. Ooh, and I love the art style. Look at this. I don't know if you guys remember, but we did play kind of like a French game about climbing called Jusant. And this apparently is gonna be a little bit of a next level of that. Interesting. So this one's gonna be kind of like similar to Jusant, but this one is gonna be focusing more into climbing, and this is actually gonna be like a survival game about climbing. Really cool. Oh gosh, her leg was shaking. That is awesome. Oh god, no, did she die? Come on, you got this. Huh. Okay. Karen. I'm gonna be guessing the goal of the game is to make it all the way to the top there. Oh, published by Napper Interactive. Okay. Pretty good game. Pretty good game. As I was saying, I did play Jusant,
I'm not meant to be
and I really
here.
loved it.
I'm a
What is
fighter.
this?
I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat.
Good luck to getting down.
Instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So,
Oh.
what does running a tea shop involve?
This is like a cozy tea shop game.
There's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now.
This is like Palia DLC.
I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good.
Wait, what's happening? What's happening?
Happy.
It's a very transforming from a very peaceful game into something else. The heck? That was very strange. Wonders 2, I think, coming in 2024. It looked like a cozy game, but it started having a little bit of a different story to it there. So I'm curious what that's gonna be all about.
Of the Stanley Parable, I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him and Ivy Road.
Oh, so because that game was created by the creator of Stanley Parable, that's why it's gonna have a twist on it. Interesting.
Adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a
I saw
young
Mana
woman
saying
born
something
with
that he
the
did
ability to
play the
venture
Stanley
into
Parable.
fold
I
of a
didn't.
dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward.
Bandai Namco, hold up a minute.
Do you feel it? I do.
Whoa,
Your
what
progress
is this?
is impressive lately, Haruna. These are incredible. They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown Nine. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
I don't even know what this game is. This is the first time I'm seeing this before. Unknown.
The Fold
something.
is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Unknown Awakening. Okay. I would have loved to see more gameplay out of that.
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
Now steel your heart. Adventure starts.
Have I ever played Discolored? I haven't, but I know about it. I've seen it. I think it's a game where you gotta solve puzzles, and the more puzzles you solve, you add color to the world, because all the world is gonna be black and white. I've never played it before though. I had it in my list of to play games, but again, as usual, I do get busy with other game releases, because unfortunately nowadays a lot of games get released all together at the same time, and it's very difficult because you gotta choose the one you gotta play. Hey Harris, welcome, welcome. And the characters look super cool. I don't know what this is though, because this is just cinematic, no gameplay here. But it feels like this is a Souls-like though. That's what it feels like.
Your greatest final chapter.
Wow, this looks really, really epic. Jeez. But as I was saying, I feel like this is a Souls-like. Something I usually don't play. Ah. He used his mask. What?
There is but one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
Inotria. That looked really good though.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Dude, give us Plucky. We might not actually see Plucky at the Game Fest here, because after this we have Day of the Devs, and after Day of the Devs we have the Volvo Digital event, and the Volvo Digital are the publishers of Plucky Squire, so maybe that's when they're gonna show Plucky Squire. I think. I don't know. We'll see. And this music in the background right here is most definitely copyrighted. That is why I'm not running any ads on this stream, guys. I love this song, though. I really like this song. I don't know what game this is, though. Since this one is copyrighted, and I know it's a really popular song, I'm actually gonna mute it. They did say that this is a looter shooter, but it's really, really awesome. The thing is, this is just a cinematic. I don't know what the gameplay is. So until they're gonna show the gameplay, these cinematics don't really impress me as much anymore. The first Descendant. Okay. July 2nd. Okay, this one is coming very, very soon. I don't know exactly what it is because we haven't really seen any gameplay, so
awesome.
I'm not sure.
The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards.
What?
From Inner Sloth,
Among Us?
here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Wait, why is it lagging? No, what's happening? What's happening? Why is it lagging? Hold up. Hold up. There we go.
Oh, no. What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made
Outer
that
Sloth
offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Ye days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them.
Will I play Cat Quest 30 when it releases? That's the plan. That's the plan.
I really want games.
I wanted to play their demo because they
Outer
did
Sloth is
actually
our
create a
passion
special demo
project
for
and dream
developers,
for a
for
better, more
content creators,
sustainable
but
industry.
they denied
We
the
are
key for
really
me,
excited
unfortunately.
and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
We made Among Us. I don't know what they're doing, to be honest. They're using their success of Among Us to fund other indie projects. That's what they're doing. But I don't know exactly what that means.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shape Shop.
Ah, okay.
You
There we
may
go. This is
already
one
be
of the
playing
games.
Our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
This is so cool of
And we
them.
do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director
What is it?
of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors.
Oh, this
and
one. I know
Falcon
this
Age.
one, yeah.
In our
Thirsty
new
Seekers.
game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Nice. So nice of them. So nice of Among Us because they're using their success to kind of like sponsor other creators.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and
Hey,
I
Jacob,
cannot
welcome,
wait to play
welcome.
them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
What? Seriously?
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's
There's
going
an
to be
Among Us TV show? What the
Check
heck?
out this sneak peek.
Never heard of that before. Wait, are they showing the TV show? No way they're making a TV show of Among Us. Are you kidding me? I never heard of this before. This is so silly. Okay, well, there you go. You guys just found out something new that I also never heard about it. That is interesting. So if you guys are a fan of Among Us,
We
you're probably
have
gonna love this.
Sonic X Shadow Generations.
It's probably gonna be like voice acting and stuff like that. That was just kind of like a
Greatest
quick
hit
preview of it.
collection of 3D and 2D
Probably gonna be like a
levels
fun
from
one.
Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Wait, is that Sonic? Okay. Yeah, this looks like Sonic for sure. But I don't know what type. I don't even understand what type of Sonic game this is. Oh, it's one of those Sonic games where you just gotta... Oh no, never mind, never mind. You're running in multiple perspectives. It was like a really classic Sonic game, though. It does look a little weird, yeah. There have been so many Sonic games lately. I grew up with Sonic as well, but I haven't really played it. A lot of people kept on talking about it. A lot of people played it. I haven't really been a fan of it myself. But I do remember ever since I used to be a kid, Sonic was everywhere.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December, too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game, Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
Man, I saw Dune Part 2 and I really loved it. Dune is a really good movie. I saw the first one, I loved it. Saw the second one, absolutely loved it.
Paul Atreides was never born. I created the future. Until
I mean, we still have about 40 minutes of gameplays, Granny Boy, so we might get the trailers that we want, don't worry about it.
But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen.
Hey, Sasquatch, welcome, buddy.
To protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen.
Gameplay. We want gameplay.
Exterminated.
Give us gameplay.
No, Muad'Dib.
A lot of these
Lisan
trailers have a lot of cinematics.
No, Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
The thing about this game is that it's an open world survival MMO.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom.
So we haven't really seen any gameplay. I have no idea what Dune is going to be all about, to be honest.
New game from a brand new development studio.
Ooh, okay. Uncapped Games. Again, really pretty cinematics, but until we're gonna actually see some gameplay, then we're gonna know what this actually is. I remember I used to get super excited about video games, no matter if they actually just showed cinematic. Or no matter what, I used to get super hyped about video games. But nowadays, if I don't see gameplay, it's kind of like decide if I really want to play that game. I'm not really interested in these cinematics anymore.
Tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay.
Oh, there we go. Gameplay. Okay.
Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff.
Show us, buddy. What you got?
So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS.
Okay,
as well
so this one is an
as
RTS.
Veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis.
My hopes went down a million.
We want to bring this type of
That's what I say, guys. Cinematics are awesome, right? The cinematics look amazing. But look at the gameplay. It's just so different. The gameplay is so different compared to the cinematics. And that's what the cinematics do, unfortunately. Cinematics hype up the game so much. But unfortunately, the gameplay is something completely different.
Find the exact way that they wish to play. But also, players will be able
That's why until I see a gameplay for a specific game, I'm not getting hyped up anymore. because cinematics are always awesome, and cinematics can be completely different compared to the actual game itself.
As much as possible, so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming
so
up
many
very
RTS
soon,
fans,
then
so
please,
many.
Make sure to visit
It's
our website
crazy how many people are playing these type of games.
playbattleaces.com.
Me, I've never been a fan of them at all, but I know a lot of people that are.
That was fantastic.
One of my cousins is also a big fan of RTS
Our
games.
unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game
League of
Awards
Legends,
last
more
year,
specifically.
the
He plays
finals,
actually
with its
Dota. He plays a lot of it.
destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the finals.
The what?
Hit that reset button. It can take us anywhere.
Oh, that's funny. The finals, that's what this game is. It's kind of like a shooter game. We've never heard of this before. But it's a very competitive, very competitive game. I don't know, imagine Overwatch, I guess?
The finals
you could
in
say.
Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Ooh, Alan Wake. Okay. This guy, dude. Look at the face of this guy. Look at his moves.
I think that's
Hey
enough.
Jay, welcome buddy,
Thank
welcome.
you.
Any good
Hi.
games? I mean, there have been a lot of games so far, including
now
the announcement
the
of
only
a
way
series
they
of
let me
Among
come
Us,
on
if
stage
that's something you're
to
interested
tell
in.
you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you
Thank you for liking the stream, guys.
have
Thank
been
you.
posting your Remedy game collection pictures.
That's what I would do on a
your
show.
shelves with
Yeah, this
Alan
guy is
Wake
very
2
funny.
So far,
He's really loved in
digital
the
only,
gaming community.
Sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It
Now,
contains
I don't know if you guys have played Alan Wake. Alan Wake is a horror
with
game, Grammy Boy. You said that you like horror games.
fan-favorite
You might actually
playable
like Alan Wake.
characters
Also, Alan Wake 2 is a really good
mysterious,
one. I've heard good news about
terrifying,
it.
and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go
Yeah, Alan Wake is a really
out
good game.
there,
Very popular.
as if we already didn't.
You might
Night
want to look into
Springs
it.
will be playable in less than 24 hours tomorrow.
Nice. They're releasing a brand new
Thank
DLC
you.
on it. Nice.
Now, with
Called
this
Night Springs.
world premiere,
Ooh.
I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Ah, there we go. All right, they're releasing the gameplay. Epic.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us in Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who
fucking save me!
And I will come back for you, my love.
What the heck?
Cut. Sean, I'm really
Wait,
happy.
he put himself as a character in the game? Are you kidding me? That is awesome.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know?
It's third person. Yeah.
Night Springs.
Yeah, Alan Wake 2 is a much more serious vibe here, but the Night Springs here, then the Night Springs patch, I guess, is kind of like a more funny turnaround to it.
Seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise.
I think this is Amazon's game, right? The Amazon's MMO. I've never really been into it, but apparently they're apparently still going. I had no idea.
Ancient mysteries awaken. Where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is
Yeah, New World. Amazon's New World apparently is still a thing.
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
What is this? Is this like a Genshin Impact expansion or something?
The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water.
So many anime games. Yeah, right?
What to face will never come.
I don't understand why people enjoy these, but hey, who am I to judge? People just enjoy anime. But although this looks really cool as a cinematic that we're looking right now, the gameplay is probably gonna be really bad. As it usually is.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
I don't even know what this is. Never heard of this before.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Okay, never mind. Is this a VR game? Definitely looks like a VR game. Dark and darker. Why does this look so bad? What the heck? It's first person, yeah. But I don't know what this is. Never heard this before. It's not a VR, no. It's just super weird though. It kind of looks like a classic type of game. Like an old school game. That's what it looks like. Played for free, Dark and Darker. Okay, that's why. That's why that game is free.
Unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure.
It's Roblox.
Dark and Darker is now live on both
it's
Steam
Roblox.
and Epic Games Store today.
Good comparison there.
This weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that.
Imagine we actually see Roblox in these type of events.
Upgraded to our VIP section.
That would be so funny.
Discover Orange Ticket Upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Oh gosh, another anime. Oh man. I gotta say, guys, when it comes to anime games, the imagination that developers and artists in Japan have is just insane. I mean, look at the creatures they create, the monsters they create, they bring to life. It's just insane. The imagination is just so different to the type of monsters and creatures we see in the west side of the world, right? From our developers and our artists. They just have a completely different vision than ours. Give me Silk Song! I'm pretty sure that people in the chat of the event right now, they're also, oh, I know this game. Hold up, this one is awesome. And this one looks very familiar as well. Although this one also feels a little bit like a Souls-like. You're a little bit late there for first, buddy. Yeah, I remember I've seen this game before. And I think this one is also co-op, if I'm not mistaken. I think it can be played co-op. Hyper Light. Okay. Hyper Light Breaker.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you
No
know?
way.
Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know?
Hopefully they're done with the animes.
Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy, feisty puppy, and you know that it ain't easy, don't you know?
I haven't even seen that thing. What the heck?
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
Oh, these are so cute though.
Little kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy party animal, don't you know? Well, all the crazy party animals, and you know the party's this way, so let's go.
Body animals. This game has been out for quite a while. I don't know why they're just announcing it now. Maybe it's because it's coming to different platforms.
Fine people here at MCorp. So we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely
This feels like The
nothing
Office.
to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules?
What is this?
I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M-Corp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in M-Corp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue.
Killer Bean? We had Killer Bean as well announced.
And
for sure.
We are not going anywhere.
But I don't know
We'll
what this
be here
is.
a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
What was that though?
All right.
I have no idea what that was.
Back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff. How you doing, bud?
And we're back. Never mind.
Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
That's what this was. There we go. We're still working on it. I think they're making an open world skating game, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That's what it feels like. Okay, interesting.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy.
No.
The Summer Game Fest.
No.
Now, here's the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
No. Not this. No. Seriously. Seriously. The thing is, there's so many people playing this and enjoying this. I mean, what can I say? Again, nothing I can say. Nothing I can say about it. People are enjoying it, you know. I just cannot understand Powell at all. That's all. That's all. That's just me. That's just me. I mean, everything about this just doesn't make sense to me. You're just using a machine gun and rocket launchers to shoot at these cute creatures. That doesn't make sense at all. But the thing about this game is that it has so many fans, it's insane. Well, what can I say? Good for them. Good for them.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
All right.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
This is kind of like a Counter-Strike game. And although I've never been into this game before, I know it has a big fan base. And a lot of competitive gameplay. Gamers are playing this like crazy on Twitch. Contests, EA Sports, a lot of events. People are just going crazy for this game. Me, I've never been a big fan of these competitive games like Counter-Strike or Valorant or Overwatch. Never been into them at all. This is like something your cousin was playing, Grammy? Yeah, people are really enjoying this type of games. People are really into competitive games. It looks good though, don't get me wrong, it looks really good. You like shooters, okay. As I was saying, guys, each to its own styles. Everybody enjoys different type of things. And what I love about these game events is that they're trying to provide games for kind of like everybody. We've seen all sorts of games here. We've seen anime games, we've seen shooters, we've seen strategies, adventure games, silly games, all sorts of games. And we are gonna see more because once Summer Game Fest here ends, we're gonna have also the other events starting, including the one from what we're gonna be seeing probably Plucky Squire, because I feel like we're not gonna be seeing Plucky Squire at the moment. We're probably gonna see Plucky Squire when the other event starts.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay.
That looked good,
Everything
though.
you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can
When's the
sign
next
up
event?
right
Starting
now
exactly
at
as soon as this one ends.
beta.playvalorant.com.
It's Day of
We
the
are
Devs,
so
the next one, I
excited
think.
for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great
Let
on
me check it out and
console.
see.
And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta.
But I think it's gonna
before
start
we go,
here in the
here's
same
head
one,
of
or do
Valorant
I have to
Studio,
change it? I don't know.
Anna Donlin.
Let me check.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone.
of
One
the
of my
Devs.
favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Okay, am I crazy, or was that the best day of the dev show ever?
So many great games, so much good music.
And what a great group of developers.
I can't believe how many people came. I think we broke an attendance record.
I think I broke an eating record.
Wait,
That's a lot
what do
of
I keep on
food
hearing? Kept on hearing all sorts of audios. I have no idea where they were coming from. Yeah, I think Day of the Devs is actually going to start in the same stream here. I don't think we're going to have to change it.
Okay, am I
Come on,
crazy,
buddy, stop,
or was that the best
stop,
day of the
stop,
dev show
stop,
ever?
stop. Give me a second. Is it this one? It might be this one. I'm not sure. Game Fest Edition Showcase. Yeah, I don't know. It's either gonna start in the same browser source that we have here, or it's gonna be a different one. Because basically we have the Day of the Devs starting exactly as soon as this one ends. And then we have the Volvo Digital event. We'll see if anything changes. Are we live streaming that? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going, I guess, until they stop.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him. I never saw the reveal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away! 1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
You lose.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
Oh gosh. Grammy Boy, your notification there scared me.
Legendary member Grammy Boy 9 is here.
I don't know what's happening here. This is just a commercial, I guess, for Samsung. What is this? I guess we're in the advertising section right now. That's what's probably happening at this moment. We're just getting a lot of ads. At the moment, to be honest, the only games that I'm super excited about from all these events is Neva and Dear and Boy. These are the only games that I'm super excited about. Wait.
I don't think you know the definition.
The browser was off for some reason.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed. Right. Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a lumberjack.
What is happening?
Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not. Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
Different story. This time I'm mistaken. Foreheading you a hardware breaking.
Is this an ad for Clash Clans? Are you serious right now? Man, Clash of Clans, they're investing so much.
Pathetic.
Impossible. Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
Yep, that's just an ad for Clash of Clans.
Your job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Hey, we ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. That came from inside me.
What the heck? Oh, man.
You want me to shut the door, or?
All right.
What?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
はい、サンキュー J。
Ooh, Monster
今日
Hunter.
はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を
Don't
持って
show
ま
that
いりました
again.
今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、
I kind of like Monster Hunter.
いただけたらと思っています。
I've never played it before, but
As you'll
I
see,
know it's
we're
really good.
To deliver a
And people are
gaming
really loving these
experience
type of
that merges immersion
kind of like
and
monster
action.
hunting games.
I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
We have about 10 minutes left of trailers here before the event ends.
Over there!
Oh man, this looks like Dune. This looks sick. But again, keep in mind, this is just the cinematics. Although, this looks like the cinematics during the gameplay though. Oh yeah, this looks like gameplay. Look at that. This looks good. This looks really good.
Watch out for that glove. I will draw its iron. Cover me.
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready. If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them.
My god, the way that sad moved though, that is epic. What?
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Oh man, this looks cool. Look at this thing. Are you kidding me? This looks really epic. I love it. I've never played a Monster Hunter game.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You will see what hunting is all about.
Whoa. Okay. Really good. I like it. What are you playing? I'm not playing anything a lot. We're just watching game trailers right now. Because it is the season of
showcase, the game
game events.
Zero from S Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Final game of the show. And after this, we're going to have the other events starting up.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41? The face of this is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back.
Wow.
Before it's too late.
This was really, really cool. Can I switch back to 4K? Hold up. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. I want a little bit more resolution here. I feel like this is another Souls-like. Yep, definitely a Souls-like for sure. Think about these type of Souls-like games is that you can't just spam the attack on the enemy and just absolutely destroy them. You actually have to calculate your attacks properly. Dodge, block. It's really tricky. A lot of people are enjoying these type of games. The graphics here looks really good. Alright. But I hope you guys are ready for this because Day of the Devs is starting, meaning a lot of indie games. We have a lot of AAA games
that looks so good.
Right
Full
here.
demo that media will be playing this
But we're
weekend,
about
so
to
you'll hear
switch to a
much
different
more
type of
about that. And
indies.
that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to
All right, Jeff.
Joy
That was
for
fun.
joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much
Silk
more.
Song better
so
be
stay
coming.
tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the
1
next
hour
game
indie games.
from
Awesome.
Cappy, and
Perfect.
that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking
And after that,
SummerGameFest.com
Devolver Direct.
for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the
All right.
Devs starts right now.
Okay, so we don't have to switch to a different show here. We can actually watch Day of the Devs on this same exact show, which is great. Oh, I did not want to pause it. Sorry. There we go. Starting. There are some indies that I've never heard about at Day of the Devs, so I'm really curious what they're going to see, to be honest. Cannot wait to see what we got here. Alright, 1 minute. I was kind of expecting us not to get that many indies at Games Show, at the festival, because it usually doesn't really go like that, right? The game shows did have a few indie games, but not the ones that I was expecting. So I think we're just about to see the ones that I was really into in this next new event here. I'm excited for Zucas's. Ooh, what is Zucas's? I've never seen that before. Never heard that before. Did they just show it in the screen there? I've never heard that before. Zucas. Oh god, I know about what game you're talking about. That game is just horrible. Absolutely horrible. Really horrifying game. Yeah, I know it. I've seen a little bit of
I have to
gameplays
do
of
the whole
it
thing from the top.
last year. Alright, let's see. Day of the Devs. This is gonna be fun.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Day of the Devs portion of the
By
show.
the way,
Day of the Devs
this
is a
guy right
nonprofit
here, Tim
organization
Schafer,
whose team of volunteer curators
is the one that created
scours the
Psychonauts.
globe for
Right,
the
boy.
best in video games for you to enjoy, with a focus on indie
I love this
developers
guy.
who are lovely, and you'll get to meet them today as well as enjoy their games. And there's nothing else to worry about, so just sit back and relax and enjoy Day of the Devs Summer Games Fest Edition 1. Oh, that's a prop.
Hold up.
We
Let me
love
go
Cappy
to
Games at Day of the Devs. Day of the
HD here,
Devs. They've been
because
making
it was
incredible
lagging.
games for 20 years up in Toronto. You might know them for games like Below or Super Brother Sword and Sorcery, or maybe you know their incredible puzzle games like Grindstone and Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. Well, if you're in the latter, we're very excited to announce their next great puzzle game.
Ooh, okay. We'll premiere. I want to see.
Hi, I'm Eileen.
We got
from
puzzle
Cappy
games here.
And I'm Dan, Cappy's creative director.
Capybara Games.
We're
Nice.
so thrilled today to be able to give you a first look at what we've been up to at the studio since releasing Grindstone. Introducing Battle Vision Network.
Wait, what the heck is this? The thing is, these guys are the creators of Grindstone. Television Network. That's so fun.
EVN fuses cozy, color-matching puzzle gameplay with deep turn-based tactics to test players in fast-paced online battles.
It's a 1v1 puzzle battle in the galaxy's most watched sport.
Battlevision
really
Network
good,
is a
though.
spiritual successor to one of Cappy's most beloved classic games, Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. BVN reimagines Clash of Heroes' puzzle combat design to center an element that we at Cappy felt was one of its most interesting facets: multiplayer.
I think my browser is glitching out a little bit or
Over
something.
several
Hold up.
rounds, take turns launching it.
Let me pause it for a second and refresh.
Matches. BVN teams
Alright, hopefully
spend
this
the
fixes it.
season vying for the title of champion, and the player community
Oh,
ultimately
what's happening?
decides which team takes the crown.
Choose between multiple teams, bursting with
love the
personality
chat.
and characters, each with its own playstyle and home arena.
Win a match with the Ragtags team, that win shapes the stats, outcome, and narrative events of the season for everyone.
There we go. We're back.
Gameplay is simple enough to jump into, but as you rise in the ranks, you'll unlock new units, each with game-changing abilities, and discover endless new tactics and strategies. Charismatic captains front each team. Captains run the playfield with big personalities and outsized power in the form of time-turning
Thanks for your
special
skills. I got
abilities.
the doctor and Sneaky Sasquatch, and I was able to get a paramedic and doctor. Hey, good to hear, Jaden. I hope you're enjoying the game.
When building the wild world of BVN, we
Just
weren't
enjoy the
just
game. Don't
influenced by our
hurry
own
up on
game
trying to
Clash
finish
of Heroes.
everything on it. Just take
We're
your
also
time and
inspired
enjoy.
by the theatricality and
Sneaky
spectacle
Sasquatch has
of
been
Europe.
created to kind of like enjoy it
Cappy's
slowly.
art team has outdone themselves with a fantastic roster.
I love it. They're
of
basically creating kind of like
hand-drawn
another
and animated
Grindstone game
characters,
here, but with different
fashionable
mechanics and
collectible
things
outfits.
and abilities even. that you
Battlevision
can upgrade your
Network is a
characters
live,
with.
season-based
So cool.
game with new twists, new characters, fresh rankings, and narrative surprises emerging every season.
Also excited to feature a phenomenal soundtrack by our frequent collaborators, the incredible Jim Guthrie and Sam Webster.
Hold up, I think I'm gonna change my headphones because I'm losing battery on this one.
You'll be able to play
I'm
BVN
gonna
on
switch them up like that. Oh, hold up. Sorry.
mobile,
There we
PC,
go.
and console, and we'll be announcing more details soon.
We're so thankful to David Devs for the chance to introduce Battlevision Network. I'm grateful to our awesome partners, Netflix. Wishlist the game to join the fun.
Battlevision Network.
Okay, that's cool.
Our next title comes to us from the Game Bakers, a small studio in Montpellier, France, who claim to make games the same way they cook food, with a lot of love. Their next dish comes to us piping hot, fresh from the oven. It'll take us to dizzying heights, which quite frankly give me the heebie-jeebies. So hold on tight, making its gameplay debut today. This is Can.
Wait, we've already seen this before, right? They're showing this again. I'm really curious about the storyline in Karen here, to be honest. Because, as I was saying, I
Hi,
did play another
I'm Emric
game
from the Game
similar
Bakers.
to this, kind of like
Maybe you know
climbing
us for
mountains
Fury
and stuff
or
like that,
Haven.
called Jusant.
Fury was
I'm really
hack and
curious how
slash and
this
even
one is
an
going to compare to
RPG,
that one.
but both were games about freedom. Live free, free to love who you want. Today I'm presenting our next game, Cairn, the final part of our Freedom trilogy. In
Oh,
Cairn,
there we
you
go.
play
So
an
you do have a little
alpinist
bit of
who's climbing
exploration
a
as
deadly
well.
mountain.
Not bad.
You put your life at risk to reach a summit that nobody reached before. You are obsessed by this ascent, and you are climbing to free yourself from your own chains.
Oh my god, the way
Cairn
the legs
is
are
what we call
shaking.
a survival climber. You have to climb, but also survive in the mountain.
What?
The climbing is very realistic. You can climb absolutely everywhere as long as you manage to keep your balance and stamina. If you are careless, you fall. Falling,
oh my god,
trying again the same route or a completely different route, trying over and over. To make it, you have to push yourself, to go beyond your limits. Each wall to climb feels like an opponent, almost like a boss fight. Even though you can climb free solo, alpinism has a natural checkpoint device, pitons. But you have a limited amount, and using them at the right time is key.
Of course you do.
Eventually, reaching the top of the wall is extremely satisfying. It's freeing.
I feel like this game is kind of like one of those
Thanks for watching. And wish
only
list the
up,
game to stay
right?
tuned.
Game modes where you just have to climb.
A two-person
And if you
team
fall,
in
you just gotta
Canada
keep on
has been
going. But it also
developing
has
this
kind of
next
like
game
survival
in
aspects to it
absolute
where you gotta
secrecy
drink
over
water,
the
keep
last 3
yourself
years.
hydrated and stuff
as
like
a
that.
fellow
That's really
Canadian,
cool, yeah.
I call dibs on
Really interesting
introducing it.
game.
You may also recognize one of the developers' voices from their wildly popular YouTube channel. From Nanopark Studios and I Am 8-Bit Presents, prepare yourself for... wait for it.
Wait for it. I don't know what this is. Never heard of this before.
Hello there, my name's Brandon.
And I'm Danny, and we are here to show you our game, Pedal Runner.
Oh, as usual, don't look at cinematics just yet until you see gameplays, because the gameplay is so different to the cinematic.
Pedal Runner is a retro-flavored
Imbalin.
slice of life
Welcome to the stream, buddy.
RPG
Welcome,
where you
welcome.
play as a motorcycle courier that delivers pets to people in a city called Sapphire Valley.
In Sapphire Valley, the company Hannah Pets has developed new devices called leap cells to power the
Alright,
newest
Grammy.
generation
You're
of
living at
digital
the
pets
worst
by
moment
using
because
an
this is
unexpected
actually
pure source,
the event that you wanted to see.
flowers.
This is where we're going to be getting the best indie games.
Leap cells are delivered and installed by specialized couriers known as pedal runners. As a pedal runner, this installation involves planting the cell and calibrating it by performing a sequence of quick and varied minigames. Once that calibration is complete, the new Hannah Pet begins to farm. You play as Callie, who's a new recruit in the Pedal Runner program. So being new in town and with a bit of a shy personality, Callie does encounter a few challenges along the way. This from the difficulty of dealing with customers or talking to people in general, to their rivalry with a fellow recruit.
This stream has been going for 2 hours? Yeah. Actually, 3
Fortunately,
hours.
Callie is joined by their pet companion, Kira.
Kira is unique in that
We've been
he's an
checking
older
out
type
game
of Hannah
trailers.
Pets,
That's what we've been
which
doing
is a
this stream.
simpler and now obsolete handheld model. So with that outdated tech, Kira has some quirks, like his battery isn't always reliable. But he's way more outgoing than Callie, and so he's great to have around when meeting new people.
Just been checking out a
He's
lot of
practically
game
indispensable.
announcements and waiting to see what's new
The Pedal Runner
in the
program
world
will
of indie
take
games.
Callie and
Not just
Kira
indie games,
through the
AAA
4
games
unique
as well.
districts of Sapphire Valley.
But indie games are actually starting
Along
right
the way,
now.
mysterious occurrences will begin to surface, and we will encounter individuals who think that there may be more to uncover about the new Hannah Pets sensation.
The Volvo Digital, actually, that's going to be coming after this event.
So, you know, it's
they
got
have some really
motorcycles,
impressive games that I'm
robots,
super
there's
excited
flowers,
about.
there's pets. We tried to
And I
really
just
give
wanna
the story
see
some
the
heart
release
to
dates
it,
for them.
and we just hope you have fun playing.
And thanks for checking out Pedal Runner.
Alright, really cool, interesting game. Pedal Runner. Apparently in this one, you're just a courier. You're just delivering pets. Super
Developed in Shanghai by Polar Studio, our next game is a dystopian thriller that's as every bit Orwellian as it is Lynchian. It's a tale of temporal technologies, unimaginable body horrors, and psychedelic nightmares. This is Karma, the Dark World.
Imagine they would actually announce an update for Sneaky Sasquatch in one of these events. How
嗨，
awesome
各位
would
好
that be?，
我是 Karma 的 Dark World 创意总监王永鹤。我们团队阅览工作室来自于中国上海，团队的目标是带给全球玩家有趣且有深度的叙事驱动类游戏。很荣幸借此机会向各位玩家展示由我们才华横溢的阅览团队所制作的第一款游戏《Karma the Dark World》。
This is something Grammy Boy would probably enjoy, since this is a horror game. Oh man,
这是一
I
款
hate
第一
this
人
game
称
so
叙事
much.
驱动类的心理恐怖游戏， 玩家将扮演利维坦思想局的任务干员丹尼尔，他的主要任务目的是潜入嫌疑人的大脑，并调查事件的真相。玩家将在2个不同的世界中进行冒险，去体验完全不同的情绪和故事。一个是在反乌托邦的现实世界，你将了解到扭曲、压抑、毫无人性的社会观。
This is your final chance. Please tell your decision.
另一个是用记忆所构建的脑中世界，你将看见诡异恐怖的画面，但却包含了令人痛心的真相。在这个游戏中，作为探员，你需要坚守意志，效忠这座城市的掌控者利维坦公司。但直到有一天，你发现正在调查的案件发生了翻天覆地的变化，你冰冷的心从此开始逐渐融化。
What have I done?
这就是卡玛的 Dark World，
I'm never gonna play these type of games.
带有浓厚电影风格的反乌托邦游戏。如果你想要了解更多关于这个故事的最后的真相，请访问我们的网站 karmadarkworld.com， 我们会第一时间告知你试玩的 demo 相关时间。最后，请大家享受预告片。
And of course, the long corridor with a bunch of doors on each side.
Fuck! My
You
prosthetic!
cannot have a horror game without that.
This isn't real. This can't be real.
Oh gosh. The heck is that? Leviathan? Is that what it's saying? Karma. The Dark World. Okay. Yeah, not my type of thing.
How do you
Horror
follow
games
up
have never
making
been my type
2
of
of the
thing.
best indie games of all time? Make 50 more. That's what's happening with UFO 50. This is from the team at Mossmouth, who made Spelunky and Spelunky 2. It's as if you took the modern design sensibilities of today and went back in time and made an entire console worth of retro games. And it's coming so soon.
Hi, I'm Derek. I'm John, and we're part of the team of indie developers working on UFO 50, a collection of 50 games. You heard that correctly.
Collection of 50 games?
50 brand new games.
What? Oh. Okay. 50 kind of like arcade-ish type of games. They put so much time into making these type of mini games. Are you kidding me?
First and foremost, these
These are so
not
classic.
mini games. Some of the games are smaller, like arcade-style games.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. A lot of them are arcade-ish.
Others are quite large, with expansive worlds to explore. But every single game is a complete experience, from its opening title screen to its ending credits.
There's a story that connects all these games too. We invented a fictional company called UFO Soft that developed these games for a fictional 80s game console. This company's history spans from 1982 to 1990, and the games get more technically advanced as the years go on.
No
and
way,
as you
seriously.
explore the timeline, you'll find that some games have sequels or recurring characters.
We also thought about the limitations of the hardware. We devised a strict 32-color palette as well as audio restrictions to make you feel like you're in the world of UFO 50, no matter which game you're playing.
That's pretty cool.
But one
That's pretty
area
cool.
where we didn't limit ourselves is in the game's designs. We were happy to build on modern game design and genres, and we strived to make sure that each game felt like a unique experience. Our goal isn't just to remind you of a bygone era, it's also to provide 50 fresh experiences. We like to think that UFO Soft was a company that was ahead of its time.
All of the games are unlocked from the start, so you can explore the collection in your own way. Every game's not going to be everyone's favorite, but figuring out which games you like is part of the fun. With so much variety, you're sure to find something to get lost in, whether you prefer fast-paced action games or thinky strategy games.
It's
And
really
we all
awesome that
have
they
fond
created kind of like
memories of
50
going to
of
a friend's
these
house and browsing their
classic
game library
games.
for something to play together. So half of UFO 50's games have multiplayer, either co-op or versus.
Awesome.
Needless to say, UFO 50 has been in development for a long time. But today, we're very excited to finally announce a release date.
That's right, UFO 50 is coming to Steam on September 18th.
Nice. Good job. That's pretty cool. They basically created 50 different type of games, different mechanics, different everything. So yeah, of course they worked a lot on it. Although it looks all classic like this and everything, it still took a lot of work.
Please find our Steam page and
create.
wishlist the game so that you can be notified when it comes out.
All right. Awesome. I want to see more.
The developer of this next game should be a pretty familiar face, so it should be no surprise what they've cooked up. But nevertheless, it's still a world premiere. So take it away, Spry Fox.
Oh, Cozy Grove. What? What is this? Isn't this Cozy Grove 2? We did play this. We did play this game on this channel when it first released on Apple Arcade. But I think this is Cozy Grove 2, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Cozy Grove 2. And it does look like it has different type of mechanics and everything compared to Cozy Grove 1 that I played. I've never jumped into Cozy Grove 2. But playing Cozy Grove 1 was really interesting. It had all these mechanics that we're seeing right now, kind of like clearing up the islands. But it seems like the second one here is going to have the possibility to adapt and adopt animals and get pets, by the looks of it. While also, of course, helping out theirs. Giving the adventures. Really interesting game. Really enjoyed it. Cozy Grove Camp Spirits. So is it not called Cozy Grove 2? Wait, what? Is it on Netflix? Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Dave Ettery, the co-founder and studio manager of Spry Fox.
And I'm Jamie Antonise, lead narrative designer of Cozy Grove Camp Spirit.
We hope you enjoyed the worldwide premiere of Cozy Grove Camp Spirit. We're really grateful to be a part of Day of the Devs alongside so many creative and inspiring developers. We started Spry Fox 14 years ago with the goal of making the world a happier place. This is the first game we're launching since we became part of Netflix. That's allowed us to focus all of our energies on making this game as delightful and
I get it.
meaningful as
Okay, so
possible,
basically
and to
they
bring it to
used to
all
be on
Netflix
Apple
users
Arcade
without
only.
any advertisements or in-app purchases
And now
of any
apparently
kind.
they're going
We
on
feel really
Netflix
lucky.
only.
As you just saw, Cozy Grove Camp Spirit takes place on a haunted island where you'll assist an unusual assortment of troubled but insanely cute ghostly bears. Each bear has a unique personality and backstory that unfolds through your interactions with them. It's a spooky but heartwarming life sim game where your small daily acts of kindness advance the story.
We want Cozy Grove Camp Spirit to be a game that you can come back to at your own pace for months, if not years to come. We want it to be a game that brings you joy and relaxation whenever you need it most. And hopefully, it'll be a game with a story that sticks with you forever because the characters really make you care.
Cozy Grove Camp Spirit is launching soon, so pre-register now on your mobile app store to be the first Spirit Scout on the island. We'll see you there.
Are you
All
a
right.
dog lover? Then you'll be super into our next title. Hell, I'm more into cats, but this game is just so cute, I can't help but be into it. Enjoy this teaser from Studio Tolima and publisher Don't Nod, featuring a puppy and their person.
Hey, hello everyone. My name is Ben. I'm the founder and creative director at Studio Tolima. We're a small indie studio based in Brussels, Belgium, and we are working on our first title, Koira.
Oh man, Koira here, yeah. This is a game I heard about. And I feel like it's gonna be a very heartwarming and fun game to play.
Koira is a narrative game where you wake up in a snowy forest and encounter a small puppy who got trapped. You set him free, and together you go on a beautiful adventure and set out to reach Koira's house. This relationship is really at the heart of our game. In Koira, you go through a musical forest, filled with sounds to discover and interact with. For example, each character and animal in the forest is voiced by a different instrument. And you can use their voice to interact with the world, to activate ancient statues, to speak to whimsical animals, and to earn the trust of the puppy. To progress through the story, you can also manipulate items and use your new companion's unique abilities.
Oh, that is
With these,
cool.
you can solve puzzles, but you can also just play together. For example, by playing fetch, building snowmen, or my personal favorite, playing hide and seek. As they journey through the winter wonderland, they encounter obstacles, they share laughs, and they save other woodland creatures. But if winter is magical, it's also dangerous. And they are not alone in this forest. Mysterious hunters are lurking around and following them.
Ooh, sorry about that.
Our goal with Koira is to create a universal tale which focuses on the emotional journey. We want to create a game that is as immersive and intuitive as possible. It's a game without any text nor dialogue. The whole story is brought to life through expressive hand-drawn art, frame-by-frame animation, and a beautiful original soundtrack.
I love the art style. Everything looks like black and white.
The magical and serene
just duotone, but it just have like splashes of colors here and there.
Contemplate and play at your own pace.
Very similar to the art style that we had in Hunting.
With you. So if you'd like to be one of the first one to hear about what we're up to and our upcoming demo, please head over to our Steam page to wishlist the game. Thanks again, and we look forward to sharing more with you.
I don't think they're good. Yeah, unfortunately, they're not announcing the release date here.
I love a good puzzle game, especially one with a really elegant design that evolves as you play. Better yet, if it's got a beautiful art style or a captivating narrative to pull you through. Well, this game has all of that. This is Arranger from indie supergroup Furniture and Mattress.
Hola, soy Nico Recabarren de Mendoza, Argentina. Hace un tiempo hice un juego de puzzles multipremiado llamado Ethereal, junto con Tommy Batista. Desde entonces hemos estado trabajando muy duro en una aventura mucho más ambiciosa, junto con nuevos amigos, David Hellman, cuyo arte expresivo seguramente recuerdes por Brave, y Nick Sander, que con su humor y creatividad probablemente te ha hecho soltar más de una risa con Carto. Con nuestra visión creativa compartida queremos traerles algo que se sienta fresco y ligero. Ojalá les guste este nuevo vistazo a Arranger, a Role Puzzle Adventure.
A role-playing puzzle. Ooh.
In Arranger, you play as Gemma, a slightly chaotic young woman who's looking to venture out beyond the overly cozy confines of her hometown. Always been a bit of a misfit, which isn't helped by the strange way that she
That
moves
is so
through the
weird,
world.
the way you're moving the character
As
through
she
the world.
moves, objects on the same row or column move with her. And if she gets to the edge of the gameplay grid, she loops around to the other side.
Oh. Very strange. I'm loving the art style,
We
the
use
mechanics
this core
though.
set of
It's so
mechanics
unique.
in a wide variety of interesting ways throughout the adventure. Never hesitating on any one idea for too long, to keep things feeling breezy, playful, and respectful of your time. The entire game world exists on a sprawling, interconnected grid, on which you'll find towns full of lovable weirdos to chat with and advance the story. Wilderness spaces to navigate full of optional puzzles and exciting mysteries. And dungeons teeming with monsters to puzzle your way past.
It's always super interesting to find different type of gameplays with really unique mechanics, such as that this one has, to be honest.
Told through expressive
Never played a game
comic-style
like this before.
cutscenes. We follow Gemma on her journey of self-discovery. Heading out beyond the walls of her town, she soon discovers a beautiful, inspiring world. But also one ruled by fear and a strange, immovable force called the Static. Can she disrupt a culture of stagnation and find a place to fit into it? Find out in a new type of role puzzling game when Arranger launches on July 25th.
Really cool.
There's never been a bigger red
I
herring
don't know why
than
there
the
was that
developer name Cozy
Netflix
Game
icon, though.
Pals,
I hope
because
it's not
their
gonna release just
idea
on
of
Netflix.
Cozy is a little twisted. Here's your world premiere first look at the very first release from Blumhouse Games.
Amy? Are you okay?
Wait, we've already seen this one.
Do you
Yeah, we've
see
already seen
anyone?
this game before.
Nah, it's totally
on
empty. I hope
the Summer
the
Game
board looks
Fest.
as creepy as I imagine. Let's go. With hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined.
What was that?
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy!
I don't know about that. Oh my
Gotta
god.
get out of here.
Where did you
This
go?
looks super creepy.
Hello?
Amy!
What the
Just
heck?
go home, Viv.
I'll save you, no matter what.
Don't worry, Viv. Everything is going to be spectacular. I'm happy
Year
here.
of the spotlight.
So happy.
What?
A few months ago, this next game appeared on the interwebs out of nowhere. It mystified us. It seems like a novelty at first, but then you realize just how profound its mechanics and rendering engine are. From Crescent Moon Games and Those Dang Games, this is Screenbound, a game.
Hey guys, it's Josh Precison.
game.
I'm the game director of Screenbound. Today we'll be talking with Kyle McKeever, who's the game developer. We'll be talking about the game's mechanics, how it started, and how it's going.
Hi, my
I
name
know
is
about
Kyle McKeever, and
Screenbound.
I'm the developer of Screenbound. And Josh, you and I have
This
been
is such
working
an
together on
interesting
Screenbound for a
concept.
couple months now. Do you want to talk about the idea of how Screenbound came to be?
So I was watching a video of someone playing a Game Boy, and I don't know why it came to mind exactly, but just seeing the image of someone holding a device in their hand with an environment in the background and something happening on the screen made me think, how could you link this all together into a game where you're playing on the screen and you've got a 3D environment
this looks
and they're
so
both
epic.
linked. It started with a little prototype of just a character holding the device, having an endless running motion and jumping at the same time as seeing it in 2D and 3D.
And then the other part of it was the controls from the prototype. They weren't set in place.
I think we were having this problem where you're exploring this world, but only facing forward, and you can move side to side, but you're only looking in front of you. So at first we're like, okay, maybe we can just do a 180 so you can at least go backwards, because we were constantly moving forward in 3D space. So we tried that. That felt a little weird. And then at that point I was like, you know what? Since most of the games out there that people are familiar with are first-person shooter games, why don't we try FPS controls? And then you implemented an FPS controller and kept
Remote
the
Gaming,
2D
welcome buddy, welcome to the
essentially
stream.
And for some reason,
We're
it
currently
just
checking out a
miraculously
really
worked.
interesting game that I've.
So the
this is
device
just
itself
so
that you
interesting.
use in
Absolutely unique.
Screenbound is a quantum device.
You're
How that
basically
works
playing in
the context of the game
into a
is that
2D
the
world
2D
with this
world
quantum
that's presented on the
device.
screen
Although you are in a
is
3D
actually
world, it's super
projecting
hectic.
an environment as a 3D world, which is also
And
how
I think
it
they're
works
also making
in the
a
level
builder
editor,
here,
because
so you
the
can make
level
your
editor
own
is 2D.
levels.
And once you finish your level or you're finished working on it, it actually builds the entire 3D geometry out and
I mean,
creates
it's super
a 3D
interesting.
world.
I've never seen a game like this before. So basically, look at that. You're basically playing this kind of like Nintendo Switch game, or more like a non-Nintendo, like a Game Boy device in your hands,
Both
but you're actually
dimensions are
moving in a
equally
3D
important,
world.
and you have to be paying attention to both.
So you basically have to pay attention to both 2D world and 3D world.
The enemies are in 2D. So if you're walking along in 3D and you're not looking at the screen, you're going to die probably within 5 or 10 seconds because you're going to be hit by an enemy. You're going to see some distortion effect on the screen, and that's where like the 2 dimensions meet, and you're going to get pushed back and you're going to lose some health from your battery bar. But
So
immediately you're going to realize that you can't play one or the other dimension. You have to be paying attention to both.
When I'm testing and developing, if I lose track of the 2D side, I'm always running into enemies. And that's how you die. The biggest risk in 3D is literally falling. It's pretty clear cut though, because everything translates fairly one-to-one. If there's like pixelated grass in the 2D world, there's going to be grass in the 3D world. Same with trees.
Yeah, all that stuff crosses over, except some of the puzzle elements or some of the things you only see in 2D or you only see in 3D, like the fan.
Yeah, you kind of solve puzzle elements more so on the 3D side, but then you survive threats by focusing on the 2D side.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, this is gonna be a
Our
really
next
crazy
game takes what you might
It's
consider
probably
a
gonna be very
dream
complicated
job
as well
and
because you
adds
gotta
a
pay
heap
attention
of
to
dread.
both
You play as
perspectives.
a zookeeper tending to animals, except something is terribly wrong. Developed by an international
Oh, I
team
think
at
this is the
Clapperheads,
game Grammy Boy was
this
talking
is
about. Unfortunately, he
Zoocosis.
left. He's no
And
longer
I
in the
promise
chat.
you've
But
never
this
seen
is a
giraffes like this
really
before.
hectic game.
You think they're cute? I don't. You've all been
You
to
think
the
they're
zoo,
cute? I
and
don't.
each of you has your favorite animals. But do you know what happened here at night behind closed doors? I'm Valentin Shukin, the lead game designer of the Zoocosis game, and I invite you become a night zookeeper.
Oh man, this game is just so creepy.
Oh, you finally awake? Good. Get up. It's time to get to work. Hurry up. You have nothing to worry about. What was that? There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about yet.
The plot of Zoocosis was written in the best traditions of the thriller and horror genres. We aim to create a dark atmosphere resembling the works of Hans Giger, Lovecraft, and Edgar Allan Poe. We achieve this through lighting placement, color correction, textures, and environmental props.
This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medication for our animals.
Are they sick?
Well, they can be. We need to closely monitor the health of the animals. We have some quite rare specimens.
Oh god,
The
heck is he doing?
mutation, the parasite, and the infection that's happening to these animals, it's kind of like reprogramming their biology.
Jesus Christ, look at that thing. What the heck?
The giraffe head acting like a large anaconda, slithering with its jaw unhinged, try to bite you. The concept of the giraffe set the basis of each animal having their own
You should
unique
try the
design and their
what is that,
mutation.
Spider-Man game? I did play Spider-Man. I actually
There
played it on
also
the channel
will be
here.
many endings in the
You can
game.
check it out.
Each of the endings depend on the choices made by the player during the game. Planning out all the endings was quite challenging. We dedicated a substantial amount of time structuring the paths and dialogues into a unified framework to ensure seamless functionality.
Every zookeeper is entitled to a service car. This one's mine. If you perform well tonight, you'll get one in the morning. Is that your wife?
Awesome.
Should I tell her you're staying here for the night? Keep in mind, I'll lock you in until morning.
Your main goal will be to save the edibles, including infected ones that have turned into mutants. Save them and save yourself.
We really hope that you will enjoy the Zoocosis releasing this summer. Wishlist it on Steam and follow us on social media. Thank you so much for the support. See ya.
Man, I hate this game. Alright, what do you guys have next for us?
And that's the game. Except not quite. Because see, in While Waiting by Optilusion Games, waiting is always an option, but not the whole story. And that's what I like about our next title. It's more than meets the eye. See what mischief you can get up to while waiting.
Hi everyone, I'm Dom, the founder of Optilusion Games. We're a game studio based in Irvine. Today I'm thrilled to reintroduce our latest game, While Waiting.
Is this the game about waiting? Oh my gosh.
While Waiting is a game about waiting for things to happen, waiting for the bus, waiting for the traffic, waiting for the line to move.
The heck? What is this?
Follow our main character Adam as he waits his way through the various scenarios of everyday life. Maybe you want to be a well-behaved kid and embody good old-fashioned patience. Or perhaps you want to get up to a little tomfoolery. Or maybe a lot of it. For people who really want to do something, you can find your own way to kill the time. We also have prepared a list of meaningless challenges to help you waste it. If they're too
this is such a
hard
silly game.
or maybe not your cup of tea, that's okay. We also have a very helpful fidget button, specially designed for you. Just press it. Explore over 100 hand-painted levels, each chock full of mini-games, fun little interactions, Easter eggs, and things you should definitely not try in your daily life. Don't worry about Adam though, he's a tough little guy. Get to know his family, his friends, and his victims as you follow Adam's life from birth to death with every mundane thing in between. But do remember, your goal is to waste, nothing else.
It's always awesome to see what developers come up with when they try to create their games, because these
During
are
the
just
selection
so unique.
process, this next game really caught my eye. It's got cyberpunk vibes, horror vibes, ghost vibes, all the vibes. With this game, Toronto-based developer Rocket Adrift really captured something unique.
Oh, what the heck? I've never seen this one before. This is a very strange one.
Cychroma is a cyberpunk horror game. One of the concepts that we wanted to really emphasize was identity, what it means to be who you are, and how horrific it might be if that was stripped from you. The protagonist has amnesia. You don't know who you are.
The idea of losing yourself, it seems like it should be the one thing that can't be taken away from you.
We wanted to set the game into a kind of cyberpunk future. We were really interested in the paranormal concepts and the more grounded future technology. Cyberpunk has a lot of themes that fit well with the story that we wanted to tell. The idea of what makes humans human, having your environment really impact who you are and what you're dealing with, this kind of dystopian future. That's kind of horrific in itself. In our main character, Hayes, we also decided to make them non-binary and biracial. Part of that is what creates a rift in their ability to connect with other people.
But
so
it is happening
Cychroma was
in
a great
like a
way
cyberpunk
for me to
world, so
explore that part of myself, and not being black enough for the black community, and obviously not white passing. And I've never really been able to explore that or really talk about that openly until now, I think. We like to write from our own perspectives, and I feel like that's really helpful for a certain kind of player that's looking for that in their narrative-driven games. It really is amazing to see people interact with the media you made and get it. For anyone else out there that's looking to make impactful indie games, it's going to be hard, but the feeling that you get when you get that game into someone's hands, there's nothing else like it. And for me, it's way worth it.
all right. It's always awesome to see all sorts of type of games.
It's time to get cozy. And this game is about as cozy as it gets, because it's about houses. Just not quite in the way you'd expect. By Tenant Games, this is Building Relationships.
Alright,
สวัสดี
about
ค
to
รับ
start
ชื่อธนัท
watching
กุ
in
ศ
some
ยางกู
cozy
ล
games
ครับ
then.
จากกรุงเทพมหานคร and I'm here to show you probably the most stupid game you'll see all day today. It's a silly adventure game where you play as a house on a date, and it's called Building Relationships. Take a look.
What the heck is this game? Wait, you're playing as a house?
In this
Definitely
game,
not what I was
you'll
expecting.
find yourself as a new arrival on the island.
Good morning,
You'll be
Dean.
exploring the area, moving around just like a real house. Here's a bunch of
graphics in
wacky
this game,
structures
though.
you can meet. Like Mint, who's a friendly apartment, here to help introduce you to the others. Or Millie, who's this tall windmill that might just step on you if you ask them nicely. You'll also find these Chesters hiding around the island. They're not looking for a date, they're in a very complicated polycule, but they'll help you unlock new abilities like jumping and wave dashing. If you're looking for a break, there's a bunch of fishing spots around the island, though the local wildlife might not be what you expected.
Wait, the local wildlife is cars? Oh my god, yeah. He was right. The developer was right. This is definitely the weirdest game that we've seen today.
Let me take a look. Is this a dating sim? Not exactly. There's some dating elements, but the story all takes place in one day. So think of it more like a short hike, but stupid. Are you okay? No. Is my mother proud of me? No. Can you have sex in the game? No. But there is some plans for DLC, because just like in real life, you have to pay extra for that. An
Oh my god, this
unexpected
one
adventure
is so
awaits
dumb.
in Building Relationships. Wishes now on Steam. Man, what am I doing in my life?
Yeah, I don't know,
Last
dude.
summer, Day of the Devs featured a little-known game
I don't know,
that
that
celebrates
was
the everyday
silly.
and turns it into something therapeutic. It became an absolute hit, and we're oh so happy to world premiere their latest DLC.
DLC to what?
Hello, I'm Annie. And this is Lucas. Here we are, working hard, finding stars for A Little to the Left. It's a game where you solve
Oh, I know
puzzles
the
by
Little to the
organizing
Left game,
household
yeah.
items.
I
We
think this one
it's
has
neat
been
that there
announced
are
last
different
year.
ways to arrange things. In our game, you find stars with each arrangement that you discover. And we really leaned into this idea for our new DLC, A Little to the Left, Seeing Stars.
Nice.
Seeing Stars is all about multiple solutions. There are 33 new levels and 5 additional bonus levels to unlock. Some levels have up to 5 different ways to solve them. In total, there are 100 stars to discover. We've introduced interactive items that fold, flap, stick, stack, smash, and bounce. We've got the classic organizational puzzles, of course, and solutions that range from easy to tricky. There's a lot to be excited about, but the best thing of all might just be more cats. A Little to the Left, Seeing Stars, available June 25th.
A lot of people have really enjoyed this game. I've never
Have you
played
ever
it,
wanted
but
to
as I was
play a
saying,
game
it came
forever?
out last year.
In Hello Again, developed by the folks at Soup Island, you'll delve into ancient ruins, and thanks to a strange time loop affecting the island you're on, you'll have plenty of time to explore every inch.
Hello again. My name is Dwight Davis, and I'm the sole developer behind Hello Again, which is a game about being trapped in the world's coziest time loop.
Huh. This one looks cute.
In Hello Again, you play
This
as
is
a
the first time I
diligent
hear about
coastal
this one.
worker who is assigned the task of delivering a package to a remote island. One shipwreck later, you awaken stranded on the island and trapped inside an unexplained 12-hour time loop. The three core pillars of Hello Again are exploration, conversation, and puzzle solving. This is a dense game with lots of strange locations and phenomena, so a lot of your experience will consist of walking around and filling your journal with observations. As you explore, you'll discover that everything runs on a clock, from the weather,
hey, thank you for liking
the
the stream.
tides, to the ancient circuits that power the ruins littered across the island. As you play, you'll also unearth a forgotten story about the people who populated this island thousands of years ago. Since the islanders have no idea that they're bound to a time loop, you can use your ever-expanding knowledge to help and/or manipulate them so you can reach your goals. So, in short, what happens when you mix the gameplay and mechanics of Outer Wilds with the vibes of Animal Crossing and the small town feel of Groundhog Day? The answer is Hello Again, coming in 2025.
So our next title, Tom the
2025,
Post
seriously?
Girl, is a narrative adventure game
Looks
by
like it's about to
Zurich-based
be done,
studio
but I guess
Oopsie Daisies.
they do have a
And
little bit more
aptly
to
named
work on
as
it.
Tom, our main character has plenty of Oopsie Daisies of her own in this game. It has a twisted sense of humor and offers choices that'll leave you wondering, should I have done that? Yeah, it's probably fine. If you're looking to connect with your inner voyeur, this is the game for you.
They showed up so many
Hello,
games
we're the
today.
Oopsie Daisies, a small studio from Switzerland, and we are here to present you our debut title, Tom the Post Girl.
What the heck is this? She has a job to do, but she cannot resist. Or is this what? Peeking into the houses of the people? She's delivering the mail to? Oh god.
Accompany Tom on her duties delivering packages to the deranged villagers. And discover a great deal, perhaps too much, about the locals. Her approach, although controversial, is highly effective, intense and obsessive stalking.
Hold up, this is actually trickier than I thought. This is
As you
creepy.
follow her, you'll witness a wide variety of scenes, each more disturbing and chaotic than the last one. But is that really gonna stop you from continuing to do so?
Quite the opposite.
We were inspired by the Little Red Riding Hood, which you can recognize in the main protagonist, Tom. We then used her curiosity and exaggerated it to the max, turning her into a stalking post girl.
We had a lot of fun creating this very strange, unique, hand-drawn environment for you to explore, and hope that you'll also enjoy stalking around in it.
Oh man, such a weird game. But I love seeing all these sorts of different games.
We're calling to all fans of creepy cute narrative games.
If you're curious to follow the development of Tom, make sure to stalk us on social media.
And of course, wishlist the game on Steam. Bye!
Bye!
This next game is based in Jakarta, and it's full of lots of life stuff. Happiness, sorrow, music.
I feel like we've
It's called
seen
Afterlove
so
EP,
many
and it's
creepy games,
Hello.
so many creepy and
My
weird
name
games
is
in
Sasha, and
the
I'm
events
the
today.
lead narrative designer of the upcoming narrative game Afterlove EP. This game is about a musician in Jakarta who hears the voice of his girlfriend after her death.
Come on, Nama, get up!
It will explore the theme of love, dealing with loss and grief, and finding your true self in the bustling city of Jakarta. This game was the golden child of my best friend, the late Fahmi Hasni, who sadly passed away in March 2022. And I know how much he loved this project, and he would want the world to listen to this story. So we are more than honored to pick up the torch and continue his legacy. Fahmi loved Jakarta very much. I'm always the introvert side of our friendship duo, and he was always the one who took me to all the wonderful places in Jakarta I used to never know about. And most of those places made it into the game, like the places where he loved ramen, or where he would get his coffee, or like where he would meet his friends, or music. And I've enjoyed exploring those places in the game, like we used to do. We've had the pleasure of working with a wonderful shoegaze band from Jakarta, Lalfalfa. They are very brilliant. Sorry, I can't really help fangirling about them. Like, they are so good. And Lalfalfa will be making the soundtrack for Afterlove EP, including the music Rama plays in the rhythm game. We are also really happy to be working with our main artist, Soyatu. Soyatu has breathed life into our characters with his very distinctive art style and also his love for the underground music scene. We don't have the release date yet, but we expect it to be released around October this year. So please bear with us a little longer, and thank you so much for your support.
Okay. Probably not gonna play this one, not my type of game.
We all need a good mystery to unravel, and the team at European developer Caligram Studios aims to please with their upcoming game Phoenix Springs. In this neo-noir adventure, you'll search for your lost brother while navigating a captivating world with one of the most striking color palettes I've ever seen.
Hi, I'm Jigme Oisa, co-founder of Caligram Studio, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to our mystery adventure game, Phoenix Springs.
Hey, mean. Welcome, buddy.
What is wrong with me? I forgot you were streaming on.
Trolled, you've been trolled. Yes,
don't worry about it, mean. Don't worry about it.
Iris Dome.
You've been trolled, you've been trolled. You should probably just fold.
Eerie desert oasis
Have a nice
named
day.
Phoenix Springs.
It is a beautiful place to explore.
Some games that they are showcasing, yeah, they are really interesting. Not all of them, though. I gotta be honest. Some of them are pretty strange. Most definitely not gonna play them for sure. But some, they're really cool.
Secrets are kept.
Currently, I have like about 3 games that I have put up in my list of to play games, and I'm definitely gonna play them.
It feels like one of the classic
okay.
of the 90s that we know and love. But the key difference is that you don't hold objects in your inventory. What you have instead are thoughts and concepts and ideas, like a detective pinboard, and you have to connect them with the world around you or mention them in conversations in order to progress.
Interesting. So it's kind of like a point-and-click adventure game, but you're not using items that you're using kind of like in a classic point-and-clicker. You're using words, basically. So strange. Oh, but this one is creepy as well.
The game's been in development for 7 years now. We're a small team of 3. And one of the biggest challenges
force myself to rewatch the stream.
is a combination of 3D and traditional
you're gonna have to
2D
watch it from the
hand-drawn
start,
animation
for sure.
and illustration.
Because as you can imagine, we've watched a lot of games because we've been streaming for about 3 hours.
Over the last year, we've been incredibly lucky to be able to take the game on the road. Places like South by Southwest Sydney, the London Games Festival, or IndieX in Lisbon, where he won the award for Best Art Direction. But really what we saw, the value of these events like Day of the Devs, it's not just being able to get
Almost
the game
4
in
hours,
front
yeah.
of players, but really connect with other developers,
Oh, yeah,
especially
that's true.
small teams who might be facing the same challenges you do.
We've had quite a lot of game announcements.
I will never stop looking for answers.
The game is set to release on September the 16th, 2024 on
This
Steam.
again?
Have no
so you know
fear,
what to do.
legendary member
And in the
meme
meantime, on
god
behalf of
is
the whole
here.
team, thanks again to wait to welcome you all into this little world that we created for you.
Road 96, Lost in Harmony, 1111, Memories Retold. Developer Digix Art out of France has had a pretty prolific run, and we're so very proud to world premiere their very next game. Spoiler alert, it has a lot of water.
Has that a lot of water?
Hi everyone, we are Alishan Ayub from Jigsaws.
Here is the project that we've been working on for the past 3 years since Road 96.
We are really excited to present to you our new game, Tides of Tomorrow.
So get ready to be surprised and enjoy the show.
Welcome to Pleasureland, my friend. Best place to... Wait, you look familiar. Welcome to Pleasureland, my friend. I'll introduce you to the joys of this amazing place. You okay? You're not gonna die, right?
That's the bastard! You'll learn what it costs to steal from Obin.
I hope it's the right one.
They have the same clothes.
Wait, that's not the thief. But it was your
This look like a rip-off Fortnite Chapter 2. Flood season. Hey, not everything is Fortnite, guys. Also, Fortnite is the rip-off because they're ripping everybody off to make their seasons. It's actually the other way around.
Your friend escaped with my Ozen. And now, you'll pay for it.
Wait, what? I want to see gameplay because currently we've just seen cinematics here. Okay, I would have loved to see a bit of a gameplay here because I have no idea what this is. ABR Gaming, welcome buddy, welcome.
With Day of the Devs, our mission has always been to celebrate the creativity, diversity, and magic of video games.
We strive to give a voice to emerging and underrepresented talent and to connect players with developers and their games.
For more than 10 years, we've featured hundreds and hundreds of games at in-person events, and our digital showcase have been watched by tens of millions of fans globally.
Better yet, it's all been completely free. Free admission for attendees, free to watch our streams, and free for developers to participate.
It's common for developers to pay many thousands of dollars to be involved in other showcases and events.
But Day of the Devs has never charged developers to participate, and we never will.
This is only possible due to sponsorships and charitable contributions from people like you.
We want to continue doing Day of the Devs forever, but we're not going to lie, these events and shows cost a lot, and fundraising
yeah, I think
is
the
hard.
event here is ending. We've finally seen quite a lot of games. We've seen a lot of video games coming up and a lot of announcements. I haven't really seen so many though indie games that I really enjoyed. I only have like 3 games that I'm super excited about, and I've actually been taking note of all these games. These are the games that I'm super excited about: Niva, Dear Boy, and Quera. These are some games that I'm super excited about. I cannot wait to actually play them. But we haven't really had like a lot of announcements. I just want to see more though. The thing is, the Volvo Digital is following after this one, and I know that the Volvo Digital has at least 2 games that I'm super excited about.
Thank you so much for your continued support.
Actually 3, because Niva is also by the Volvo Digital. But yeah, there we go. The event is finally ending. But yeah, the Volvo Direct is the next one.
To our generous individual contributors and corporate sponsors, we could not do this without you. And here's a list
You've heard of Quera? I can't wait. Yeah, Quera is super fun. It's just a really cozy game. Kind of like in black and white only. It's so fun with just kind of like a splashes of red here and there. But really pretty game. Really pretty game.
Idea, Xbox, Maximum Games.
We are gonna have some more awesome games coming, but a lot of them haven't really been announced in these events. I think when these games are gonna be announced, they're probably gonna be announced. When is it? Tomorrow, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Netflix games, yeah, Netflix games are the worst. They're probably gonna be announced during tomorrow, during the wholesome direct shows instead. So I cannot wait to see that. You should also check out Grammy Boy. You should, Meme God, actually, I want to say. You should also check out Niva and Dear Boy. They're super cool.
dayofthedevs.org. We do lots of events and showcases throughout the year, and that's the first place to find out about stuff. Stay tuned.
Netflix doesn't make games, no. They're just kind of like Apple Arcade. You have
you don't wanna miss
Netflix and you can play games on Netflix. That's the idea of it.
Looks like that's it today. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Jeff Keighley, for having us. Thank you for the developers for making these amazing games. Thank you to the curation committee for finding them. Thank you to all the sponsors who help make Day That Is possible. And most of all, thank you to you for sticking around to check out these games. Have a great day.
Yeah, so
and
basically, if you have
thanks for watching Day That Is,
Netflix, Meme
Summer Games
God,
Fest
you
Edition.
can play games.
Bye.
They have a bunch of games, kind of like a subscription base, right? You have Netflix, you have access to all these other games. Now, am I supposed to see the Volvo Digital here, or am I supposed to switch? Oh, this is Cocoon. Hold up, they're showing off Cocoon here. But my question is, do I have to go to the Volvo Digital event to see the Volvo Digital, or am I gonna see it here? I don't even know. Hold up, hold up. I think this is the person that made the music for Cocoon. That's what we're seeing right now. Check it out. Wait, how do I see the Volvo Digital event? That's what I want to see. Hello? I'm paying to sit on my couch and watch movies and TV shows. Oh man. Yeah, I don't like the idea of Netflix games either. Sorry. I apologize to the people at Netflix, but I don't like their ideas. The way they created their concept is just not my thing. Alright, anyway guys, I think this is going to be the end of the stream here. I'm not quite sure exactly where in the Volvo Digital you're starting, because this is currently not the Volvo Digital. I think this is the person that created the music for Cocoon. That's what it looks like. And I'm not quite sure exactly when the Volvo Digital is going to be starting. Probably in like about an hour or so. We're definitely not going to be watching this. We are actually going to be ending up the stream here. If you guys want to, I guess, stick around and watch the event yourselves, feel free to do that. And also, if you guys have found any games that you are interested in, make sure you add them to your wish list. You're definitely gonna absolutely love them for sure. Me personally, I have 3 games currently that I'm super excited about. I just wanted to see the Volvo Digital because I know that I have a couple of games by them that I want to play when they're gonna be released. But apparently they're not releasing them just yet, or not announcing them just yet, because we're probably gonna have kind of like about a half an hour maybe, or like an hour of this, and then that one is gonna start. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you guys made it all the way to the end of the stream here, thank you very much. Also, I just want to take this opportunity to thank the people that did super chats and supported the channel during the stream. You did not have to do that, but still, you guys keep on doing it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Meme. Welcome, welcome. And have a good night, guys. I'm about to go to sleep as well because it's 3 a.m. where I am right now. But I just cannot. I cannot go to sleep without watching some gameplay trailers. Anyway, guys, see you later.